We haven't even
Tony.
started.
Oh man. Already got 9 people in here.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, we do. I'm looking at them right now. Hey guys.
Ellie was
Yeah, me
slapping
too.
her knee right there.
I'm looking at him.
Oh
Everybody's winning the
man.
heat and hanging out with us.
Cameron Brink. Is that Cameron Brink? That's Cameron Brink, right? The New
Might be.
Balance commercial?
Oh, it
Yeah.
could be future Bull.
Look at Max
Kane.
God.
Kawhi the GOAT.
It's 2025, brother. Get over it.
Dude, I saw a reel
well.
where I saw a reel on Instagram that was saying that the biggest what if is if Kawhi doesn't get injured. If he doesn't get
Which
injured,
time?
well,
I was
the
gonna say-
the Warrior
what
series.
if-
The Zaza.
Because-
The Zaza.
Because
Yeah.
the whole
Zaza,
the whole
okay.
thing was if he doesn't get injured, they don't fuck up his rehab. He stays with the Spurs. That relationship is never fractured.
And then he's a top 15 player all
And
time.
then he
100%.
stays with the Spurs and they win more championships. But then do they never get Wemby?
Yeah, Wemby.
That means we keep SGA.
Oh
And
my
then...
God. Oh my.
That means the Thunder never win a championship.
yeah, there you
That's
go.
true.
Now
That's
it's
true. No
GOAT.
Thunder championship.
Not without Shea.
Yeah. The GOAT.
Dude, I keep looking at Cooper Flag and going, he should be ours.
Well,
And say what?
He should be ours.
unlucky ducky.
Why should it be yours?
Because we should have won the coin flip.
Because I want him.
Well, if Josh Giddey doesn't hit that half court shot, then you would have had the number 1 pick.
Nah, it was rigged
Oh,
anyways. We weren't
I
getting
say
it.
you know our
It was
assholes are
rigged
gonna have to-
anyways.
That's just an excuse. To, get over incompetence.
I'm just happy I picked a rig job in the Spurs getting a top 3 pick.
Hey, man.
I thought they were getting number 1.
I'm happy they rigged it for us to keep our pick. Great that we even jumped. I didn't even care about that.
That's
Well,
the one that hurt me the most.
See, Jake, now it all
But
comes.
that we kept our pick and jumped.
So
Yes.
it all comes
that's
full
some
circle.
shit. You know it.
Jake, it all comes full circle because they gave you your pick because they knew that they were going to rig it for the Thunder to win the title anyways. So why give them a pick? if
They
they're
didn't
giving
rig it
them
for the Thunder.
title?
You're only saying that because you said for 3 rounds in a row that they were
I-
inexperienced and going
Dude,
to lose.
I don't know.
They
There were
won the
some
title.
questionable foul calls in that game 7. Just look at Lou Dort.
I'm
Anywhere
sorry
he
that
was on the court.
The Pacers, it's really not a good thing because either you're saying the Pacers' devil magic finally caught up with them.
Well,
You know,
no,
they-
it was
yeah. Solid.
no, it's the law of equal exchange.
You know, it's an interesting thing that they're talking
Equivalency.
about negative steps. Negative steps was like never a thing 20, 30 years ago. And negative steps is when you push your body forward and your leg goes back to push off of. And if you
Yeah.
watch a lot of Achilles injuries, that's where they
It's
happen.
all there.
Yep.
Yep.
It's off,
I
it's
do
off
all
of
of
negative steps.
I saw
Which is
someone.
interesting because you never saw anybody do it back like 20 years ago.
Can't
I'd say.
remember what player it was. It was an old player basically saying that the reason there's so many Achilles injuries is because no one wears high tops anymore.
I saw someone blame it
don't
on
think
wearing
so.
white
That's
tights.
ankles. What?
And I was like, yeah, it's the tights. Yeah, of
No,
course.
if
It's
the
tights.
only thing that high tops, I had to wear high tops when I was played in high school because I had ankle problems.
Mhm.
It doesn't help your calf or anything like that.
I also saw people are like, it blows my mind how people in the 70s and 80s just wore white Converse and never had ankle injuries.
That's because they were walking down the court, not running
Yeah, I
down
don't
the
think
court.
there's a single athlete close to anyone
What,
today.
Michael Jordan was probably the only one that was probably the quickest.
Yeah, I mean Michael Jordan. I'd say Dominique. Like that was the first generation of
Yeah.
like, oh, there's athletic players, but now like that would be a slightly above average athlete, right?
Boo! Boo! Boo!
But he helped you this year, Jake.
Boo! Boo! If he didn't put
Be
magnets
nice.
in the rim, if he didn't put magnets in the rim in 2019, we would have won a title.
Sure.
Magnets in the room.
Oh, Jake, never change.
Boo!
Never change, Jake.
Boo!
Dude, the Rangers
We'll
are up
get changed.
7-0. Let's go.
Nobody cares.
I do. I got
Basketball.
I got money on them.
I got money.
Them and the Phillies, baby.
Naturally
I hear
lucky.
booing.
Boo.
I was gonna say that was the most distinct boo I've
Yeah,
ever
like, it's
heard in
not
my
Jake,
fucking
it's-
life from a crowd. They picked up the one guy saying boo.
And with the second pick,
So are they gonna do the same thing the NFL did? And
No, they're about to start.
okay, no, make the Mavs wait the entire clock
Oh yeah,
before
yeah.
they make the
100%.
pick.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, 100%.
MVP.
Even though we already know who the number 1 pick is gonna be.
No, we don't.
Could be.
I
anyone.
laugh that people really threw up a
Say it,
fit
mate.
I'm not sure that I'm saying like he's top 5 ever,
Mhm.
but like that SGA season we just had was a top 10 season ever. I'm not sure
Mhm.
like why people are throwing such a fit about it.
What
Probably
if
the best
MV
guard season since MJ.
MVP,
98.
MVP, Finals MVP, scoring leader in the
Mhm.
league. Like,
Yeah.
I like what else? What else do you
It's
do to have
elite.
a great?
Yeah.
I'd say top 10 ever. I'm not saying top 5. Somebody said top 5. I think that's a bit crazy.
What if the
What?
NBA waited to announce a Giannis trade until this moment? If they kept it
No,
hush
it's-
hush.
To the
Giannis is waiting.
Celtics.
Giannis is waiting until after free agency, and then they're going to make a decision.
No, but I'm saying, like,
Let's
how
get
crazy would that be?
started.
No Shams bomb. It's just this is when we announce it.
Oh shit. I was wrong.
What were you wrong about?
Mm.
Oh yeah, it's only
Oh,
5
okay,
minutes
5
in the NBA
minutes.
now. It's only
Okay.
5
Oh,
minutes
okay.
in the NBA. Yeah.
That's yeah.
I was like,
That's why
what,
why.
I was like, what were you wrong about? You didn't have Cooper Flag
Because I
here?
said 10. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right. Remember to refresh everybody the rules.
At
Trades
least
are
it's
allowed
only-
to be said, but we don't spoil picks.
At least it's
Yep,
only
correct.
at least it's only one round tonight.
No, I wish it was 2.
Nah, you get a refresher, come back for round 2 tomorrow.
It's so stupid.
I wish
Yeah.
it was 2.
So stupid.
Get a refresher, you catch yourself, you go, okay, let's come back tomorrow. This
I don't
time
need a
from,
refresher.
This time from the
I
ESPN
would.
studios.
No, they're doing it Barclays this
I
year.
know. I wish it was still in the
Last
studio
year it
so
was
we
on
could
the
make
it was
fun
on
of
the
them.
the Riverside the Riverside.
Yeah.
The one where they do
No.
like not First Take, the Greeny
No, it's
show.
the
Greeny
yeah.
show.
Get up.
Oh, what-
Get up.
Get Up,
Thank
yeah.
you.
I watched it this morning, which is why I was like,
Oh.
I turned it on and I said to my buddy who I
Didn't the
spent my night at
cast
my
of
brother's
that
house
show
last night.
change except for
Yeah,
Greenwood?
yeah.
Yeah.
They change it every day. It's not the same.
Oh.
And I said, "How much do you want to bet they're talking? It's NBA draft day, and they're talking about something about the NFL." I
Mhm.
turn it on, and there's Aaron Rodgers' big dumb face, and I'm just like,
Yep.
"Yeah."
Dude, I still stand by it with Aaron Rodgers. Joy Taylor bullied him into joining the Steelers.
All right, Nico Harrison, it's time to complete your arc as the funniest GM of all time. With the number 1
Ace
pick in the
Bailey.
2025
Ace
the NBA draft, the
Bailey.
Dallas Mavericks have selected Ace Bailey, Rutgers.
Amazing.
Hell yeah.
Just do it. Defense, baby.
Who-
Defense.
I was gonna say, who's the best pure defender in the draft?
Brother, why are you clapping? You knew you were taking him for a month and a half. Jason
God.
Kidd doesn't
Yeah.
want to.
No,
Jason Kidd
no.
doesn't even want to be there.
No. He
And-
he knew since he traded Luca that he was taking Cooper Flag.
And Jason Kidd doesn't even want to be there, and he's still there.
Hey man, Kyrie took a pay cut.
Yeah. Oh no, he's only making $39.5
Hey
million.
man,
a year.
that's
Oh,
$3 million
no.
to move around.
I guarantee you, he.
It's a lot of wiggle
It
room.
lets them. It lets them use their full tax per MLE at 5.7 million, which is why they did it. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Well,
they're gonna
Do
sign
you
D'Lo with it too. So he should have just taken the money.
Do you think he's happy with being a Mav?
Yes. You want to know what's funny, and I'm gonna get told
Yeah.
I'm biased about it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Is
you
whenever
are.
the
Yeah.
whenever the Sixers jumped up, he was smiling ear to ear when they fanned to him.
Yeah.
And then the Mavericks got the first pick, and he was like stone face.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
not thrilled to go
Oh.
number 1.
I think he's happy that he's going to a team that's not going to suck.
Mm,
But I think
Maybe.
any player that's going to the Mavericks is going to have a little
lot of
bit of
buy-in.
like.
well, they'll be good until AD gets hurt.
No, but I'm saying like I think any player going to the Mavericks now with Nico in charge is going to have a little bit of like.
Yeah. Do I really want to be here?
Or do I trust him?
I
That's
get
the
it.
big thing.
Do I really want
Cooper,
to be here?
you weren't sent here to change the past. You know?
What if they just
I love
don't
that
take
kind
him?
Yeah. They tried to pick for
The
Columbia.
only,
Yeah,
the
Flamingo in
only
chat
way
said
they're
the
trading
Sixers
the
are gonna-
pick is if it's Giannis.
Say Flamingo said the Sixers are going to take Ace Bailey and fix Ace Bailey and select him
God.
in the chat. He said, I don't
Just
think
take
so.
him and then they tried up for him.
Oh, the pick's already in. They didn't even wait the whole time. Dude, isn't that so crazy that number 3 says Philadelphia? Wow.
Philadelphia.
Ace Bailey, number 3.
Who would have thought?
So the
Not
KD
me.
trade can't officially go through until what, July 1st,
July 6th.
when the league year starts?
No, the league year starts July 1st, but since it's the rookie extension with Jalen Green, it can't go through till July 6th.
Okay.
Ah.
So I'm going to assume it's going to turn into like a 4 or 5 year deal.
hmm
Oh, Ron Acuna is going to do the home run derby, Ricky.
That's cool.
Mm.
He should. I hate when players.
I don't think
opt out.
Shams is tweeting out picks, so I think we're safe this year.
Good. Maybe ESPN told him to shut up.
I think that he'll let him do the lotto, and then he'll get bored and start doing it.
Well, remember the last 2 years Woj did it, he wasn't allowed to tweet them.
Yeah.
And now Shams is
Oh.
like it's Woj's role.
Oh, that's true.
It's good that I have Shams noties on for trades then, but then he
Mhm.
won't tweet out picks, which is
I was say, I
Okay.
wonder.
That's where Woj comes back like a fucking thunder.
yeah. Woj breaks the Giannis trade.
He's sitting in the Bonaventure AD office just tweeting pics.
He tweets out he's the one who breaks the Giannis trade.
Mm-hmm.
He goes into the fucking editing room and just starts putting the pics on the bottom of the fucking screen. He just calls out like the next 17 pics, and we
Are
haven't
they
even
in a
finished.
warehouse?
Is that in a garage? Yeah, I was gonna say like, is that in a garage? Could be a barn.
I think you're right. It's a barn.
Oh my.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's talk
No.
about.
Brother, he is not that popular.
He is not.
Ooh,
Okay, can we
Miller-
have the Cooper Flag discussion that I think that nobody actually wants to have?
sure.
He's not
What?
LeBron James.
Is I don't
Oh, he's
think that
not.
Cooper Flag on a championship team is a one guy. I think he's a two guy. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
he's
agree.
the best player on a championship team ever.
I
He
think he could be the
could
best
be,
player, but
but-
I don't think he's the go-to scorer. He's the second.
I don't know.
Like
I t-
he could be averaging like 24, 8 and
Listen,
5.
I think you
Like-
think
Yeah,
that because he's not a
honestly,
guard.
he could do very Jason
No.
Tatum things,
yeah,
but has
100%.
defense on top of what Tatum does.
Mhm.
There
I mean,
you
if
go.
if his shot comes along, I mean, then he's like literally
It has
God
already.
himself.
Like,
Yeah, but I'm
in
saying,
1
like,
year, he's
I'm saying if
Yay.
it comes along to like a above league average percentage, especially off pull ups, like he's unstoppable. Then he's unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Cooper Flag's going to be in the league for 15 years at least. Like it just
Oh,
is
yeah.
what
Oh,
it is.
That's
I mean, Duke has three of Dave on your board. Duke has three of the top 5 guys, right?
no, Khan's not 5 in mine.
Let's say top 6, 7.
Top 7, yeah.
So 3 of the top 7, and they didn't win a national title. That's crazy. Honestly,
Yeah, it's
so
a
bad.
tough game and some poor coaching decisions.
Yeah, and Malawak not being able to box out people who are 6'7".
I love
The guy who was
that.
7 was
That's
6 years
low.
older than him and had 20 pounds on him.
It's so crazy.
And he still had a
I
pretty
just
good
love
game.
that. This isn't even the first time we've had to have the conversation with Duke. They have this like every other couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is
It's
first
like
year under Shire, so.
I make fun of my friends for it every year. I tell them that how does it feel that the last winner you had at your school is Julia Okafor?
Ooh.
It was
Man,
Tyus
win.
Jones and Julia Okafor.
Sixers great, Jaleel Okafor. Let's not sell him short here.
Yeah,
20
I mean,
and 10 out of bed.
never had
How
average 20 and 10, but yeah.
AD was
tell you,
Kentucky,
We
Rookie
have
right?
to average it.
Jaleel
I'm just saying you can
Okafor?
do it.
Right.
Selection, baby.
Yeah, I am.
So is it then going to be Dylan Harper to the Spoils,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
and then VJ?
Yeah, like
That's the
unless a
thought.
trade
This is where,
happens,
like,
I
Joan
can't see it.
Behringer goes to.
One of the Sixers running goes, just telling you, I think the feeling is that the Sixers are going to take VJ. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Thanks, yeah. Yeah,
First
like
time we've ever heard that one.
I've got a funny feeling.
Pistons
trade
don't
back in
have
the
a
first
first round
year
pick
while
this year,
it
right?
shows.
So
No. We only have the 37th pick.
I was going to say, how does that feel?
Well,
Well, I'm basically
good
in the
deal.
opposite part of where everyone else normally
Well,
is.
Soapy and I
only-
switched this year.
I
That's
only
what
ask
happened.
because usually Soapy's waiting
Well,
for
you're
his
not
team
picking
to
at
pick.
5, buddy.
Yeah, wait, I'm not
You're
picking 5, though. You're right. I actually...
That's
You're
a
not
bullshit,
picking
Sophie,
5,
right?
Like 6 years in a row.
well,
His ass just gets to skip the whole line, all this bullshit, and just
You
gives
know,
them a free
from-
pick.
Since
This
I've been a
team
Sixers...
fucking ruined tanking for the rest of us. And this
Can I tell you?
motherfucker gets to come
So-
back and just skip the
Come-
line.
He gets
So
to
I started
come
rooting for the
back.
Sixers in like 2010, right? I've never had a draft lottery where we didn't make it to the commercial break. Never had that.
Mhm.
It's always been a top 4 pick.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mhm.
must be nice.
Well, I mean, we only hit 1.5 of them, so I mean...
Yeah, I don't care. It must be nice.
I don't
Well,
care.
you've been in
It must
the-
be
No.
nice.
Okay.
It must be nice, Retro. You haven't been in the lottery in like since Blake.
Since 2018
Since 2018.
Yeah, since it took Shea
20.
Gilgeous Alexander in the lottery.
at 12.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
The rest was like,
Yeah, thank
oh.
you. Don't hurt me.
When they
Who was the
come
other pick you
to
took that year?
No one. It was
Jerome
Jamal-
Robinson. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Man,
But to be honest, that was the draft. They
Oh.
should have listened to me. Package those 2 picks up for
The
Luca.
Luca. Oh yeah.
Should have been the one.
12, 13. Tobias Harris. Look out.
Where's Ben Simmons signing this offseason? I think nobody's talking about that. Are we sure he's not going to be a Maverick?
He'll sign a
Unless he
minimum somewhere.
stays.
Jesus, he could.
I don't know.
Mavs, I'm just saying they like defense. They need a point guard.
They do like defense.
that defense
Hey, guys,
wins
can I ask-
championships.
Can I ask Duke fans, is Flag still staying for another year? 'Cause I think they were.
Yeah,
I remember they were saying that.
No.
Well, actually, technically, he could because he hasn't signed his contract yet.
No, I thought once there was that
Oh, the deadline.
Well,
that
okay,
deadline.
Yeah, but he can go. He can go play overseas for a year.
he
Yeah,
could.
I don't wanna
like-
play-
like
I don't wanna
that's
play
gonna
for Nico.
happen.
Now they would still have his
And
draft
every
rights. It
couple-
wouldn't change anything. He would still have his draft rights. Once, yeah.
An extended
I
time.
I do think his mom said the best quote, or he said his mom's quote is, "If you're the best player in the gym, you need to find a new gym." And
Yep,
that's why
Dang.
that was such a good quote for player development and like when you're growing up and
That's true.
100%. I love that.
look at our GM over there. Doubles. The
Doubles.
pick is already in for San Antonio.
Well,
And Joan Behringer, you are a Spur.
yup.
Maybe.
That would be so good. Or Nate Clifford.
Maxine right now.
That's early, but they are best friends.
Penda.
Panda.
You
Panda,
like it,
panda,
Sophie?
panda.
Jesus. It just keeps giving.
I'll be right back.
That
Hold on.
is not Cooper Flag.
Oh, there he is. Oh, nope, that's not him either.
How much do you have to be loved by your town that you have 3 different viewing parties in your city?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, may not even just be loved by your state. What the hell's going on in Maine that they're not just going to celebrate the one guy who's come out of there?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
guess, yeah.
I mean, everyone else is out in like their fishing vessels, catching lobsters right now.
Catching lobsters.
I'll be honest, I was trying to think of
It's
something else to do.
lobster.
And that's,
It's
that's
lobster season.
It's super nice out. Be on a boat.
I'm
It is
on a
not nice
boat,
out right
man.
now.
It's going in Maine.
It is so hot right now that it's disgusting.
They're on the waterfront. It should be nice.
It's about 80 degrees in Maine right now.
Yeah, that's,
Nope.
that's,
Degrees, but 57% humidity.
Here we go.
that's not too
I
bad.
wonder who it's gonna be.
Dun dun dun.
EMB.
CMB. Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper.
Oh wow,
Shock.
Shocker.
No
Dude,
way!
This is my face.
dude! Sophie's what?
What? Okay.
Let's get VJ selected, and then let's get on our way with the draft of madness.
Yeah. Let the
Draft
chaos
of
begin.
madness.
Let chaos reign.
I was going to say, who's the team that is just going to take the most random reach of all time?
Yep.
Bulls.
The Pelicans
it's the
right now.
Spurs. It's always
Bulls.
well, yeah,
Bulls.
yeah.
Bulls. We're just gonna love our
What
guy
if the
and
Bulls
take
play
him.
Bergeron?
What are the Bulls?
Oh, you,
taking?
you see that Ron Harper?
I
See
would
what
take-
shirt he's wearing, by the way? Fucking who else is 3P?
But nobody cares about Ron Harper on the Cavs.
No, he was in a Bull shirt. He was in a repeat
No,
shirt.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
crazy.
his best year was on the
Yeah,
Cavs, and it's like no one gives a shit.
No one gives a shit because he was supposed to guard Jordan, but they're like, no, Craig Elo, he's got this.
We got this.
Oh, repeat 3P.
Yeah,
That was a
he went number
classic
2
shirt.
as a point guard. I really would hope he's the best pick and roll guard in the draft. Respectfully.
Yeah, Yeah,
Even
you
then,
know.
it's like,
I'm- But like Noah Traore is like, that's like the thing he does really well.
yeah.
But no, Dylan Harper is because his ability to attack get to the rim with such ease is
Mhm.
why his body control on drives is insane.
oh yeah.
Agreed. Yeah.
His core strength is nuts.
Insane.
His
in
balance and
number.
core strength is off the charts. Like that's just nuts.
How are
Like-
y'all doing?
Oh, look at
Ask me in
Yo,
about 5
JD.
minutes. Ask me in
Yeah,
about
it's
5
been
minutes.
about 5 minutes, he says. This would be a Jake's team move if they mess up the pick that he's
Just
so
take
excited for.
Valdez Edgecombe Jr. please.
Pull up.
Yeah, imagine if he had other teammates.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah,
if they had
wow.
more than one
He'd
teammate.
probably be averaging like what 9 assists a game.
I mean, bro,
Probably.
I hate to be that guy, but like it'd be so much better for San Antonio if they just didn't trade for De'Aaron Fox.
Mhm.
But it cost him nothing.
I still think they
Really?
flip him.
Yeah,
In a
I think
year.
they're gonna. I think they're gonna flip him and Castle because I think Dylan Harper's gonna be better than both of
Gross.
them.
I
I
mean,
think
yeah.
Dylan Harper-
Castle, I'm cool waiting and seeing if he can like develop a shot. But like,
You have
yeah,
2
I think-
years. 2 years.
Yeah.
I think Fox is
Castle's
next
been-
summer.
Yeah.
Fox
yeah,
gets shipped next summer, and then the summer after that is when you have to make a decision because it's the following summer that you have to pay Castle.
Yeah. They need a wing though on that roster badly.
Because who's Castle been
Whoa.
going to with their
What
shooting
are we
guard?
Oh
wowing?
my god!
Oh, I know we're wowing.
Whoa! Holy!
Simmer down now, Jake.
Absolute
Simmer down.
creatures, dude.
Simmer down now.
That's the reaction.
Holy!
Excited.
Hello,
Simmer,
Maria.
Simmer down.
Brother, calm down.
Just saying hi. Jesus.
I'm just saying hello. There's nothing wrong with saying hello.
There's nothing
he's
wrong with
humility.
saying a lot. Saying
He's gonna be
lot.
a god.
He's yeah. Like, what comps would you guys give for him? Because like I've got 2, but they're a bit out there.
I mean, it's like a mini SGA. That's what I
Okay,
think.
good. That was one of mine.
Like,
6'6" Jalen Brunson.
yeah,
No,
I
he
just
can
think the
dribble
SGA.
basketball. Jalen Brunson's handle.
Listen, can I just say, like, the SGA thing and why I say that is SGA is the best driver in the NBA by like a large margin, and
Yeah.
this guy, he's the first guy in like the last couple years that I've seen that has that driving ability. The shot's gonna always be a question mark right now. We'll see in like 2 years. We'll check back.
Well, hang on. Let me remind you of last year, the best driver in the class, Nikola Topic.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said,
I'm just saying, like, you can say it. You can say it.
No, nothing. Nothing, Jake.
sorry, the Sixers are up and the pick's still not in. I don't like Daryl.
Daryl likes to
Daryl.
tinker.
He's playing with you.
I mean, it depends what it is, but can we just?
Oh my god,
come on.
Paul George back to the Clippers for like the 3rd pick. What?
Yeah, I don't think.
Imagine
How does that work?
cinema. Who knows?
That's so crazy.
Cinema.
that we
Cinema,
went
who
24
knows?
and 58. It's so crazy.
Cinema. Who knows?
We'll give them Kawhi. They can give us Paul
I
George
don't
back
want-
and the 3rd pick.
No,
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
No,
No, it's fine.
no.
Don't
How do you feel
worry
about your boy
it.
Terrence Mann getting salary dumped?
Yeah, that was hilarious. But like, so the Nets got the 22nd pick and T-Man for nothing. Well done, Nets.
Daryl's such a dick. He's doing this on purpose.
He's gonna hold it out because he wants to see. All right, well, if you want him,
Come
come get him.
If you want some, come get some.
I mean, yeah, it depends what the offer is if they're going to trade it.
Yeah. Give me the world, is what he's saying on the phone right now. You want him? Come get him.
If you want some, come get some.
You know what's crazy?
No.
Hmm.
Guess what, Ricky? Guess what? JD gets to say next year.
What?
That he's tanking.
No, he can say "bang bang yang, bang bang yang."
Bang, bang.
Yeah,
bang, bang,
bro.
I was like, yeah.
I thought you were talking about the 1 year tank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean it is. I am clearly.
The 1
If
year
you-
I mean, but he's just so bad. They might still be good, man.
Oh yeah,
Just
they might.
nuts. They
Oh,
might
pick's
be.
in. Pick is in. Valdez.
Look at him.
Valdez, come
Look at
on. Come on,
Look at
Valdez.
him.
Will it be VJ Edgecombe?
Philadelphia.
Wow.
But he's not Philadelphia.
3 and
born
D wing.
raised.
Wow, I got that for you, bud. They're staring at him.
On the
Yeah,
playground
let's
is where I
just take-
spend most of my
Let's take the
days.
camera off him, eh?
The most talented player is he
Whoop.
though?
Oop.
or
Oh,
how
Trey
about Trey Johnson right here? Then my bet my
Yeah.
bet checks.
Big
Yeah,
cut of
sorry.
It's
iron.
not.
The
it
long
ain't- it
shot
ain't
that
Trey
Jake
Johnson.
told me.
I got smoke screens. Apologies.
My bad. My bad.
I actually don't think it was a
Yeah.
smoke screen. I think if they were trading down, it was going to be Trey Johnson.
Yeah.
I think that's where the miscommunication was.
What up, Sap in the chat saying I need Dallas to trade back into the first to get either
Brother, you got
Clayton or-
Cooper Flag. Shut up.
to, to get Igor Clayton or Traore is what he said.
You got Cooper Flag.
They could trade
Shut up.
back in though.
Nah.
Never settle with
fine.
just one.
Nah. They're going to sign Ben Simmons this offseason, get their point guard
Yep.
of the future.
Well, we did
Yep,
see.
yep, yep.
Jake said there's a workout video already out for
Yeah.
Ben today.
Come on,
We
here we
love
go.
Ben
Okay.
Simmons
Here we go.
summer.
Come on,
It's the
Valdez.
first day
Come
of
on
summer.
down, Valdez.
I love it.
Does Jake get to be happy?
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's go, Sophie.
He's like, thank you, God.
Let's go.
This could have been Ace Bailey if he wasn't such.
This
a
is
I
my
believe it.
demon.
I will be locked into Sixers games this year.
I want to see Ace Bailey's camera reaction to this.
Summer
pick.
League in 2 weeks, Sophie. Let's fucking go, Valdez. VJ Edge God.
The toughness, the heart.
So now Charlotte, what do they do?
This it's Connor a trade.
It's gonna be. Oh, see, I mean, just
Why
yeah,
do
like,
we
just
need an
go
arrow
crazy.
for Buddy Healed? That
Cedric
feels
Coward.
insulting.
We have to make sure that we know 100% it's
Oh,
him.
that
Like,
it's-
that could be anyone.
That could be anybody. Could be a boat. You know how much we wanted one of those.
It's like in a fighting game when there's like the locked character and then like you see and you know who it is and it's like, who could that be?
Who could that
Yup.
be?
Who could it be?
Who's that?
Toodaloo.
Pokemon?
Toodaloo.
There we go. He's gonna be a
One thing I
problem.
appreciated with that graphics when they show Michael Thompson that like his graphic was just horrible. It
Mhm.
looked like someone like just hand drew what they thought Michael Thompson looked like.
Look at VJ, bro.
Or
Go
We
the
kept the
Sun-
pick. Ladies and gentlemen, we kept the pick.
So
We
the-
kept
now-
the pick.
the
for now.
Suns have the 10th pick, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kept the pick.
we got him.
A year of absolute horror was made right because this. Thank you, Adam Silver. You did us right finally.
Late athlete.
Oh my God, we
Yeah.
get athletic players. Oh my God.
Where's Dog?
Oh my God. The first time McCain lays like a full court pass to him in transition is going to be so
It's be
chill.
amazing. Yeah.
It's going to be so chill. Edgecombe and McCain as the backup backcourt is so fun. Grimes and Maxey come out.
Classic.
Edgecombe and McCain come in like.
I need a tomahawk dunk from him in the first couple days. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
First
League,
play
yeah,
of Summer
so-
League. just
Justin
come
Edwards
out,
said he's
go.
going to play a game or
Yeah.
two in Summer League too, so we're going to get both of them together.
I gotta see if Justin Edwards lost some weight.
Edwards is such a
Mm.
hooper, man. I love him.
He's a good basketball player. He just had a
That's
bad
why,
fucking year.
He had a good year for us. He had a
No,
better year.
in college,
Is what
in
you're saying?
college.
Yeah. Somebody said, "Why would we take Ace Bailey when we already have a wing who's better than him in Justin Edwards?" I was like, "Oh,
I mean,
okay."
Ace Bailey didn't want that competition. He's afraid.
I
Dude,
think
Yep, sure.
honestly, somebody said, "What if the third overall pick got beat out by Justin Edwards in year 2?" Like that would be such
That
a
would be
bad look.
embarrassing.
that hurts.
But nah, VJ's
I just-
awesome, and
I
the
just- yeah.
Olympic tape was hilarious. I
The Olympic tape is fantastic, but also like there is something to be said of just VJ. Like every single team that interviewed him loved him,
Yeah.
and all he's known as is a gym rat, and that fits right in with Maxey and McCain. Like that
true.
seems to be what they're trying to take.
That's also just the thing though, of like every single thing pre him going to college. Like every single tape is literally them just being like, if he's not playing basketball, he's at home. Like he just lives and breathes basketball.
My God, it's over, man. I don't have to listen to any more fucking rumors about what we're gonna do.
I think
All
Sap
right,
here.
guys, time for Cheryl to be the funny.
All right, guys, I'm leaving. See you.
Sap's got to be talking about the Mavs. He says if they are going to bring in an older player on a hope and a prayer, might as well be DSJ.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised that he hasn't gotten like an
Talking
actual
about he's talking
contract.
about the
But
Mavs,
yeah.
right? The Mavs bringing in DSJ.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Dennis Smith Jr. baby.
yeah.
God, I was so
Anything's
high
possible.
on DSJ when he was in the draft.
He tore one ligament. Doesn't matter. He got a spare.
He got a spare. Was
I got
that
another
oh,
one.
that was the marketing. Was that 2017? Was DSJ?
I guess so.
Yeah, that sounds
I'm
right.
bad with years.
I'm blessed.
Yeah, it was 2017.
Because I think we traded
Yes.
Jimmy in 2017.
Dude, I'm saying, man, I want Charlotte to be the team that fucks the draft up.
Do it. Like, we know what the consensus is, but that doesn't mean that's what they're doing.
So yeah, I had DSJ 8th to the Knicks.
Which is-
Dave had
That was
him.
popular.
Dave had him 5th to the Kings,
Yeah.
and then
Mm.
Sean had him 9th to Dallas.
Apparently, the Hornets are continuing to have trade talks with the 4th pick.
Oh no.
I think they're just going to
Okay.
take Khan, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, could they trade to 6? Washington
Yeah.
takes Ace, Utah still takes Fears, and then they take Khan at 6. That's like the whole.
It's possible.
Yeah, like if you can drop
yeah.
back and still get your guy,
Mhm.
100%.
It's just
Ah,
who
man.
else? It's what either Washington or Brooklyn trading up. So
I can't even say. I can't even. I'm sorry. I'm just watching. I'm just
Sap also says
watching
he's,
highlights again?
he's calling his shot. He
I was
thinks
watching
Ace-
him.
Sap
Okay.
thinks Ace Bailey's going to Washington.
That seems to be that's the heavy rumor right now.
I mean, don't
Yeah.
worry. Ace Bailey can have a lot of fun there when literally every person on the team's like, "No, I want to shoot the ball. It's my
He's
turn."
like, I want to shoot the ball.
I mean, they got rid of Jordan Poole. Kyle
That's
Kuzma's
true.
gone. Like they honestly, they don't have a bad like
Oh no,
ball
it's
hog anymore.
This is where Bub's gonna step up, and he's like, "All right, fine.
Bub's
They
too
can't do it.
nice.
I'll
You
do
know
it
that.
myself."
He's too nice of a kid.
Pick is in, so that means they made it. I assume.
Mhm.
hmm
Just don't be Fears. And
And
Utah,
don't be
and then
Fears.
Utah comes in. They write down Fears' name. Clap, clap,
And we're
clap.
all
good
happy.
pick.
Yup. We're all
Clap.
happy.
Cowley reports the Bulls are trying to trade Lonzo or Kobe White.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
do it. Let's get it done.
How high up are we trying to get?
Moving up one.
Moving
Yeah.
on. And that would be a Chicago move. The Bears did that, remember?
That's true.
live.
That's true. Paid off huge for us. Historically.
Oh my God! NBA draft update: Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, and VJ
Whoa.
Edgecombe go 1, 2, 3. Thank you, fantasy app.
Are you telling me that the NBA draft is spoiled?
No.
What are the odds LaMelo Ball still on this team in 2 years?
In 2
No.
years? Oh, not
2
likely.
years.
He's gone. He's gone.
Not likely.
Like 60%.
Whoa.
I'd say 50, and that's me being generous.
He gone, baby.
I feel like next offseason is probably it.
Yeah,
Like-
I think so too.
What's his contract at?
Big.
No,
yeah,
no,
like, he
no,
only
no, no,
just
no, no. I mean
got his
years. I
extension.
mean years.
3, 4, 4. I think it's 4.
So he's got. So 2025, 26 is this current one. He's got 3 years after this, and he's a free agent. So he's got this
Got
year
it.
and 3 more.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He'll be a free agent in
Just-
2029.
Charlotte, please do anything and take like Malawak here.
Yeah, oh my god.
I love
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna
You can
change
send
the
Mark
stream.
Williams to hell
There's,
somewhere else.
there's a tweet with 25 minutes of VJ highlights, so we're just gonna switch over. And
Yeah, we'll just...
Put that on your other monitor and have
Bro,
fun.
No,
I
you
don't
don't
think there's a-
need one.
Go
There's
to
not a highlight we
time.
haven't
Go to
seen, like,
time,
three
Jake.
teams.
Is it Con the nipple?
Sap is this, and the sky is blue.
Malawak.
On Knipple.
Con nipple.
Woo! It
There we
wasn't
go. We
Fields,
got our
let's go.
country strong Wisconsin boy.
Okay, Shams is starting to tweet the pics.
Well,
so
then
if
don't.
no, but like, so like, if you guys do have his noties on, probably don't look at your phone then.
His noties.
His
Just remember
noties,
at one of the
baby.
Did he already
channels
drop
scrolling.
5?
No, he hasn't. But
Okay.
Okay.
I just, yeah.
Oldest of 5 brothers.
Yeah, they're all hoopers. Don't worry about it, Ricky. We're gonna see a lot of Knipples in the draft.
Mom was the all-time leading scorer at UW Green Bay.
That family lives and breathes ball.
Are they a Larry Bird type family?
Yes.
The Sixers had it ready. They said they tweeted, "Got our guy, welcome to Philly," and they did the VJ. I'm like, they knew. This is what I
They
mean.
knew,
Daryl
yeah.
just sits there for like 4 minutes just to like tease everybody.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, but you should be happy they picked the guy you wanted. So
I am. No, I am.
good.
Oh, I'm so happy.
You don't get a draft freak out this year. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Like, dude, I really want to know which team is actually gonna fuck the draft up. Like, I know I mentioned it
Yeah.
earlier,
Yeah.
but like, someone's gotta like pull the Spurs like Joshua Primo on us
Whoa!
in the middle of the draft.
We all
Okay,
know
let's
it's gonna be
keep
the
the
Bulls.
primos to ourselves.
Well, he didn't. He didn't give it himself. So.
That was Primo's problem.
Oh,
Primo had to show someone the little Primo, and then I got
Several
him.
people.
The little
If
freak.
I remember correctly.
No, I reckon it's gonna be the Bulls that'll
Well,
change up the.
No, there's
I do
it's
gotta
just
say-
feeling-
Baron J.
feeling
It's
dumb.
Baron J.
I do gotta
Baron
say
J.
it is interesting. 3 and 4. So the first two were the top two the whole time during the draft. 3 and 4, all accounts, Khan and VJ were the best interviewers out of the whole class
Mhm.
after the first two. So it's interesting. I think that like I don't know. Sometimes you think it weighs a lot. Sometimes you don't think it weighs like at all. Like they just take the talent. But the two best interviewers going after the undisputed top two talented guys
Mhm.
is kind of interesting because I don't know if it like
Jeremiah Fears
Ace-
right here, baby.
Ace Malawak
I hope-
and whoever you want to put third are probably the best like high ceiling guys. But
Yes.
Khan and VJ are the high floor guys who both interviewed well. Like
Agreed.
I just find it interesting the drafting strategies at 3 and 4.
Oh my God, Dave's
Mm.
right. We're gonna have knipples for years.
Jesus Christ.
look at the age ranges.
It's like a factory.
Jesus. Why didn't they should have put him in a why is the guy on the right taller than him?
What's the
He looks
what,
like
No,
he's
it's just
12.
camera distance.
what's the odds we get all 5 knipples in the league at one time? Is there enough of a gap for Khan and the
Oh,
youngest?
you're telling me
Yeah,
that
the
one
next
kid
one,
is
please.
the new Antetokounmpos?
There's always a kid who's
Yep.
not good enough. I hate to be that
Dude,
guy.
I think
The,
it's-
the youngest
dude,
one looks
dude,
like
it's
it.
a- it's
Yeah,
a-
the youngest one doesn't look like he
no,
has
no,
it.
no, no, no. It's the one in the
One of them
black
looks like
suit,
he's built
man.
like Dewey, dude. He's not made for this.
You know what, guys? It's the guy in the blue suit.
It's good.
Yeah, yeah,
He
this
doesn't
guy
have
right
it. He doesn't have it.
Are either of the
Well, I know
Knicks
Khan
girls,
just
are
ate-
they-
Khan
either of
just
them, like
bullied
LeVar, do
them.
They speak
Mhm.
into existence.
Nobody wants to answer that question.
What was the question? I got to unmute.
You know.
All right, almost.
Why does
half-
brother have a massive ass ring? They all do.
They
Oh,
do,
yeah.
yeah. Maybe they're state champions, man.
I appreciate that.
I
like,
could see
the
state
two-
champ rings.
It's the fact that like
Flying
Here we
nipple.
go.
Wait, their names.
flying nipple brothers.
Con
brother,
Clint,
what
Clay,
is
and
going
Cole.
on?
They're,
Oh yeah. By the way, the names. Yeah.
their
Go ahead.
names
Yeah.
all start
Say it one
with
more time,
K.
Retro.
What?
Retro, go ahead and drop those names.
That is diabolical.
Well, the KKK.
That is diabolical.
There we go.
Cash, Kager, Khan, Kidston, and Kidman. What in the
Yeah,
last
they
one?
couldn't
Did they
stop
like
at
Billy
3.
Kidman?
I mean,
How many
thank God
Ks
they
is
didn't
it?
stop
Five,
at 3.
okay.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like that awkward year. Like, all right, we gotta have a kid right away.
Yeah,
Right
Yeah,
away.
yeah, we can't have just 3. We have to have at least
Turnaround
1.
We can't have just 3. Why not pick a different
Everyone popped
letter?
down almost immediately.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we gotta get a fourth one.
Just use a C. Use something else. Like
You
just
you
anything
know
else.
their middle names all start with the same letter also, so they all have the same initials.
God, that makes it worse.
What?
Building the whole group together.
Did you see the tweet I sent you, dude?
Yeah, that's what I'm
The different
confused.
ranks
Did you click on the
Oh.
video?
I am now. Oh.
So Soapy, I forget. Are you a Kessler
Huh?
Walker fan or hater?
Man, fuck him.
Okay.
There it is. Wait for that.
Led
Yep.
the NBA in 17.2 turnovers per game, and it's a picture
Yeah,
of
fucking good.
Kessler Walker. Walker Kessler.
Look at this motherfucker doing shit he can't do in real life. I watched Walker Kessler do a fucking like windmill from the free throw line. Brother, he ain't doing that. I know damn well he ain't doing that.
Sap saying, nah, you got to pull the ultimate reach. It's the Hornets
Nah,
taking
nah.
Saloon at 6 last year.
I mean, now
Yikes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Tijan
was-
was a big reach.
Yeah.
The only thing was though, like Tijon was rising up boards. I want like
Mhm.
Yeah, he
where
was.
everyone
He
was
was.
like, why the fuck is
Oh my
Joshua
God.
Primo here?
Don't do
Yeah.
that, Retro. No, oh my God, Sarah, this needs to be fierce. I hate,
Oh,
I
no.
hate that laugh. It's Ace Bailey, isn't it?
The most talented player.
No, no. Oh my God's here.
No
shot. Oh, and I. Yeah, let's just laugh. Let's
We're
laugh at
all
you.
just waiting.
Oh my God, it's gonna be
I
Trey
don't know.
Johnson.
I
No,
Whoa,
stop.
why are they
I
showing
got
Trey
no-
Johnson?
Stop.
Wait, they're showing Trey Johnson. Whoa,
Stop.
whoa, 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 whoa,
It's
whoa,
not
whoa.
what we need.
Wait,
But they're showing-
wait.
It's not what we. Look at the
Dude, I
guy.
would
The guy in
love-
the background just staring right into the camera.
Nice.
I got a chocolate shake to celebrate, BJ.
Nice.
It's like a reward.
It's my reward.
I
So who do you
swear.
need, Ricky? You need Fears?
I need Fears.
Oh yeah, we just said.
This isn't gonna be him now.
They didn't even show him to be fair. They didn't even show him to be fair.
It's not gonna be Fears.
Oh, walk.
Oh my God! what?
Ace Bailey.
Holy,
Danny Ainge said, "I do not care. I'm taking him."
that flipped.
Danny Ainge said, "I want AJ to Bonsa next year."
Yeah.
He's like, get your shots in now, buddy, because when DeBance is here, we don't fucking care
We
anymore.
don't fucking care.
We don't want a player who's
I-
going to win games.
You know what's crazy?
He is?
Man, you really played yourself. You ended up in Utah, brother.
I
He's like,
mean,
man, I
there's
don't wanna
going to be
go
shots.
Philly or Charlotte. I want to go to the Salt Lake City. Give me Utah.
Give me Utah. Dude, he is gonna look sick in that that old school Jazz jersey though, with the mountains on it.
I'm gonna laugh if this is the 1 year they don't bring that back.
No, it's too popular not to bring back.
I need the
Oh,
Jazz
just
to have
wait,
the worst
wait.
jersey.
Can we just Fears go to the Wizards now?
Yeah. I would think so.
Probably.
Yeah, I would think so.
Man, I like
He
it.
is
That's
so good
some
at basketball.
5D chess.
All right, there we go.
So he wanted to end up in a market between the Nets and
Yep.
the Wizards, and
Yep.
he ended up in Utah.
So it didn't work.
I'm gonna hang out with the Mormons, buddy.
Yeah, legit.
Oh, my Wizards friend's so coping because over
Oh,
the last
no.
2 days, all he's been doing is doing Ace Bailey props.
Oh.
And then he just sent me a gift of Trey Johnson. I went, okay, buddy.
I mean, that's kind of like what you did with VJ. Let's be honest.
I did it a week in advance, though. It's less shameless.
Yeah, it's fine.
Man, is this gonna be the first
you
year
just
we
say-
don't get a
Wait,
crash?
wait, 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 wait.
He just said this is the most talented player in the draft.
There are heaps of people that like still believe that.
That's
I-
crazy.
Is
He
this
got talented upside, but no.
is this the first year we
Yeah.
don't get a crash out from Jake or a crash out from us, Dave?
No, I mean we're gonna do something dumb, Ricky.
I
We're
don't.
gonna do
I don't
something
think-
dumb.
Can't
For me
wait.
personally, I don't think there's a player that could like
Derek
elicit.
Queen and CMB.
Well, for you,
I'm going to be
yeah,
so real with you. Can I just say?
It's Joan
Can I
Barron
just
Day.
say?
Oh,
This
come
is so Soapy. Soapy. See, okay. Usually by now we have a Soapy freak out.
Mhm. Well,
Right,
some people don't
yeah.
have that.
Whoever-
Boys,
picking.
pick five.
No. I'm
Yeah.
saying usual drafts. This is where we get a
Mhm.
Soapy freak out. This is such a crazy. I can't usually laugh at your Bulls freakouts because my team hasn't picked yet, so I have to wait. Now that my team picked the guy that I was wanting, I fully am ready for a crash out. I
From-
Just
from
hoping
me,
other
though,
teams do
like-
dumb things.
no from the one below you or next to you.
I've been
I am
dreading two
ready.
players for the last 6 months. I made no secret of it.
They're gonna
Yeah.
show up like Freddy Krueger. to you.
I
like
literally,
the-
you forgot
I
about
literally have been telling Retro all week, like it's gonna be someone who can't shoot, someone who's got defensive upside, who's athletic,
CMB, yeah.
who's
Yeah,
got
dude, you
who's
guys
got
have the same drafting
potential.
strategy we do.
Dude.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be.
Except you
Baron
guys
Day
go
at
from
12.
Illinois too.
Do I got any mods in Twitch? No.
I can get to Twitch.
If one of the
know
mods
if I'm a
can
mod.
delete that comment, I can't do it in Streamlabs.
I'm jumping in.
Survey says
You should have mod privileges, Dave.
can pin messages.
If
I was
not, I
gonna
gotta
say, yeah,
change that.
Can we delete the
That's all I can
message
do.
again?
Too. And you're like everyone press this link.
Nope. I can pin it.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't do anything either.
you can't delete. Oh, there we go. Someone got it. Was
Thanks,
that
Obi,
Jake
love
that
you.
got it?
It wasn't me.
Oh, okay,
Cheesington?
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. What up,
Big-
Sean? Thank you,
That was
Sean.
Sean.
Wait,
He's
I
like,
just
"I
figured out what
got
makes
you."
this. I figured what makes this so much better. Utah Summer League means we're
Sure.
guaranteed Ace versus VJ.
Sean just sitting there
Ooh.
lurking.
We're
Ugh.
guaranteed it
We're
because I think
guaranteed what?
Utah. We always play in Utah Summer League, and every team plays each other in it because there's only like 4 teams.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that means we're guaranteed an Ace versus VJ matchup.
Man,
Let's get some trades going.
I'm so afraid.
I think the Wizards are just going to take Fears.
All right, come
Yeah.
on, Igor at 10. Igor at 10. That's
I
the
agree.
only other one I need. You were chatting on YouTube. Why didn't it tell me? Oh, I'm dumb.
Ricky messed up.
No, I didn't mess up. So there's the Twitch. I forgot I had to click multi-stream for the
Hmm.
multi-stream
Lost no
chat.
shows.
So now I should be good.
Yeah.
I wondered why it was just Sap in chat.
Mm.
I was not
A
ignoring
tall,
anyone
Sean
who
said.
was talking.
Sean said a tall white guy ? So we could never like him. I don't know who you were talking about. But,
Walker Kessler.
oh God, yeah.
Listen, man, I like Max. I like Renaud.
I think Sean made a good point. By the way, is that
Mhm.
I know the draft was always important, but with how the aprons are now, like the draft is so much more important. Like you have to get guys on rookie contracts who contribute. Like you just have to. There's just no way you can build on any other way. And the Nets are going to try to get 6 of them tonight.
I'm
Nets are gunning
expecting
for the only
moves.
championship they're going to win.
Oh, they will.
Summer
They're
League
not
season.
taking all those picks.
But to be fair, if there was any roster right now that could take all 6 picks and put them on the roster and give them all playing time, it is the Nets.
It is the Nets.
Oh my God, my friend! I sent him that we're gonna play Ace in the Utah Summer League with VJ, and he sent me Dwayne Wade dunking over Varejao. Just this is the preview. Interesting. So the 2 best interviewers went 3-4, and then the worst interviewer in the class went 5 because he didn't have any interviews.
Did they actually confirm none?
He didn't visit a single team. Confirmed.
Wow.
Sean says, yeah, because for the apron, the NBA draft is the most important one in the 4
Mhm.
major sports.
I think he's right.
I mean, NFL, you're gonna get your money regardless. No, like no matter where you're picked. Like look at Jettas.
Oh no,
That
we're
is-
talking about for teams, not for players.
Oh, okay.
For team building and staying out of the second
Yeah.
apron for as long as possible, you have to have rookie contributors.
Yeah.
You just have to. NFL is a little bit different though, because NFL is like, and JD, you can attest to this.
Mhm.
Like you have to take good players because careers are so much shorter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And like NFL is the only sport, swear to God, only major sport where somebody can be going from like an all pro to like a terrible player in like a
Mhm.
year and a half.
Yeah.
It just happens so fast. If you look at the map, if you look at a map with a mirror, then Utah technically is in the East.
Oh.
Here we go. Is it
Trey Johnson.
Oh,
Trey Johnson.
Trey's a great
Good
pick.
pick. Good pick. Ooh, I like that a lot.
Fucking
Should have
love
been the
Trey.
pick at 3.
The,
Just saying.
the Wizards are
Bob-
continuing to be the best drafting team of we're just going to take the best player
Yeah,
and we'll
Yep.
figure
Bob
out the rest
Trey.
later.
that's so much fun.
I like it. I like it a lot.
And like his wingspan's what, like 6'10",
We'll just
6'11"?
Yep.
figure out the rest
Yup.
later.
Unreal, dude.
If it don't
Good
work,
pick.
it don't work.
Him and Bilal on the wings. Oh,
Dude. 100%.
with Bub at the point guard. I mean, only one player's playing defense in that group, but it's okay.
And you got CJ as a mentor.
Is there a current player on the Wizards that wears 20?
I don't know.
Because they're just saying like he wears 20 to honor his
I'll
dad.
check.
So I wonder if someone already has that number.
Roster?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
No, it's open. Oh no, Sar wears 20. Yeah, buddy, brother. Get sorry.
Do you think Sar would let him have it for his dad? Or would he have to, he'd have to pay
Maybe.
for it?
Probably.
I mean, me personally, I just tell him to go fuck himself, buddy. Fuck your dad.
I was here first.
Fuck your dad.
Come to get good. You know what I mean?
It's like,
Yeah.
be better than me. that
Oh
you
my
fucking
god, he's
rocking
wearing shorts. Let's go. He's my favorite. He's my favorite of the
I
draft.
had no idea
He's
he was wearing
rocking
suit
shorts. I love Trey Johnson. He's the best pick of the draft.
Yep.
My guy, I'm also wearing shorts.
When aren't you?
I mean, sometimes I'm
Negative
just wearing-
5. Shorts.
Sometimes I'm just wearing boxers. Does that
I was gonna
count?
say, when we were in Chicago, like this, it was like snowing
Dead of winter.
outside. He pulls up in a hoodie and shorts.
Yep.
And he's like, "Hey
That's
guys,
me.
That is Ricky through and through, baby.
It's me, it's Ricky.
That's Butters. That's me.
That's me. And that's why we call our stuff Gatorade. That's
Sap saying, so is the process. And I just gave Jake PTSD. Sean in quotes, fuck your dad.
Back.
Gavoni said on a podcast yesterday, by the way, and I guess Austin Age does not give a damn if Ace Bailey does not want to be there. He will take the best player.
Mhm.
I love
Oh,
that.
like father likes like son like father. Like father
Big
likes
fan.
son, whatever you want to
Big
say.
fan.
Oh, highest drafted player
Oh,
for
look!
Tetris. Look at that. Chicago,
Mo.
baby.
It's the hybrid of Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid. Is
Yep. Mo Bamba.
Who'd we end up trading LaMarcus for? Was that Tyson Chandler? Or was that Ed Curry? Was that Curry? Eddie Curry?
I think that was. It might have been Curry. 06?
Oh.
Didn't we trade him? Didn't we draft LaMarcus and immediately trade him?
Yeah, we traded back. Was either Tim Thomas?
No, it wasn't Tim Thomas. That's a goalie for the Bruins.
He was a bull though.
Let's see.
Tyrus
2000.
Thomas. Tyrus Thomas.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
thank
could
you.
be it.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, it was Tyrus because Tyrus won 4.
Yeah. Yeah, what a terrible deal for us.
Brandon Roy
That's the
going
history of the
6th.
Bulls.
Who won first that year, 2006?
Blake?
Nope,
Is that Bargnani?
that's Bargnani.
Ah.
Andrea Bargnani.
You asked. You got to forget. You got to remember. I'm in the chat.
I'm just guessing shit.
listen, man, I was a draft the goat was in. Shout out my boy Brandon Roy.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
5-year wonder before his knees were like, wouldn't it be really funny if cartilage stopped existing?
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest. My brain, not paying attention for 2 seconds, almost asked the dumbest question. Seeing Trey Johnson there, I almost said, "I'm like, is that his dad?" And I'm like, before the words could come out, I go, "Wait, context clues."
Hang on.
They said this before.
All right. Please do something stupid here so we don't. Please do something stupid here so we don't.
Queen.
Take
Somebody
Queen,
said,
take
Jaeger?
CMB.
so there's Sixers fans on Twitter who complain that we have too many
Mhm.
guards now.
Yeah.
And somebody
Yeah.
said, people complaining about too many guards in this roster when we had to watch George Hill close out a game 7 on our court as the 1 seed. Need to get it back to reality. I was-
Thank you. Yeah, I said you can't have too many ball handlers. Like
You can't
we
have
watch
enough
the
talent.
playoffs. Yeah,
Exactly.
you need at least 4 guys
What's
who
the
can ball
fucking
handle.
meme of where it's people like, oh man, this is happening. It's like, oh no, my steak's too juicy and my lobster's too buttery.
My steak's
Yeah.
too juicy.
Soapy knows this. Name the guard rotation right now, Soapy, you were clamoring about yesterday. If Dennis Schroeder leaves, it's Cade,
Oh,
Ivy,
yeah. Nasser.
Marcus Sasser in the Lord's year of 2025.
I will still buy Marcus Sasser stock.
Yeah, you would. You'd still buy Tyrone Terry stock if you could.
I don't.
Yeah, he didn't say I wouldn't.
Look at that
He didn't say I wouldn't. He said I don't. See, if
I'm
Sharif
just
Cooper
saying,
was
like-
I don't publicly trade my stock anymore.
Look, I understand mental health is a serious problem. I
I think-
feel for the kid.
The pig is in.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, this is the new front office, so we have genuinely no idea who they're gonna pick.
It could
All right,
literally be
boys.
anyone.
All right, Troy Weaver, you're in town.
Oh yeah, it is
See
Troy
how-
Weaver.
Let's see how this one goes.
No, who's the? It's Joe Dumars,
I mean,
isn't it?
they already added Jordan Poole, so
God,
like,
no, wait, I just realized.
It's the Pistons front
Pelicans-
office. Joe Dumars and
Pelicans
Troy
fans,
Weaver.
I'm so sorry for what's about to happen.
It's gonna be Derek Queen, bro. It's so gonna be Derek
Hey,
Queen.
Derek Queen, please, please, please,
It's
please, please,
not
please,
gonna
I'm
please,
be
please,
so
please,
sorry, Pelican.
please, 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 please,
You
What's gonna happen,
inherited the
I'm
last
just
decade and a half.
Soapy, I'm
mid.
so sorry.
Yeah, literally. Wasn't the Pistons Joe Dumars into Troy Weaver?
Maybe, I think so.
Yeah, and now the
Well,
Pelicans
it's
got them
also,
both.
Pelicans fans, if you're out there, all
If you're
70
out
of you, if you guys aren't all out at your fan boats in the bayou, well, so you guys know, Dumars is the reason we're so fucking mid right now.
Yep.
I would say you're above mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
but
above
like
mid.
for a decade plus, we were pretty mid.
You were
Yeah.
below mid for a decade plus, actually.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give you
let's.
that.
Listen,
The
man,
Bulls
alright,
are the
when we
mid
were-
definition of mid. The Bulls are just like
When we
consistent.
were-
Here
when
we
we
go.
were
Here we go.
The
Here we
playing
go.
play-in
Ten-
tourney runs through Chicago.
Here we go.
You should just call it the Chicago tournament.
Wow.
Wow, they actually got a point guard.
Now, I'm just going to
Whoa.
point this out, Jake. This
That's
may
fun.
feed into part of the curse of me and Retro liking someone.
Yeah,
is not
Oh
gone
God,
now.
you're
He's
right.
gone.
No,
He's
this is
lost
the
it.
thing, though. No. The last time Troy ever drafted a point guard, his first
Killian
round
Hayes.
pick, Killian
Killian
Hayes.
Hayes.
Yeah.
God.
Well,
God.
Hayes
Yeah, but
can
it-
shoot threes either, right?
wait.
That's a
What pick
foreign
was
point
Killian
guard.
Hayes?
He's not a foreign
What
point
pick was
guard.
Killian Hayes?
Like 5,
Oh,
6.
It was 7. This was 7. It's 7.
no.
I'm telling you, man. I'm sorry, Pelicans fans. It's happening again.
No.
Yeah, but wait. Killian Hayes was a foreign player.
Right.
Fears is not.
Sure.
Yeah, he also couldn't shoot the ball.
America.
Yeah, we make them better here.
I get to say that now.
You do, because
Because
you're in
where's
Texas.
Fizz is from where? Illinois, I
No.
think.
I mean, it says Oklahoma.
Originally, I don't
Basically,
know.
the France of America. Let's be real
Yeah,
here.
but that's
Oh,
what
you
college is
shut
called.
up. We are not the French of America.
Yes.
If anything, that's still
Look at-
Louisiana. Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Fizz is from.
Nothing confuses me more than a Cajun talking French.
I played that Assassin's Creed game. I get it.
Like
He's from
you hear Ed
Illinois.
Orgeron talking French, you're like, wait, what?
Ed Orgeron does not speak English, nor does he speak French. He just got his
He just
own
makes up shit.
dialect.
Yeah, he's from Illinois. Okay.
Where in Illinois?
He is
See, I'm
from
just saying, a lot of these things I'm hearing about right now, I heard from
Joliet. See, it's
Oh,
French.
dude,
So he's like 30 minutes away from us.
yeah,
There
but
you go. Mm.
I mean, as a non-believer in Jeremiah Pierce,
non-believer.
because Soapy and Retro like him off of
Yep.
just that I just can't like him.
Vibes. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
And he ends up here.
Like the Pels, yeah, yuck.
Good luck.
He might be the only guy left on the team in 2 years. You know?
Mm, maybe.
Yeah.
He doesn't look thrilled. I'm gonna put it that way.
yeah, he thought he
He's like,
thought he was
"Well."
going top.
He's got to go to a city that smells like piss. So I mean, I wouldn't be happy either.
He thought he was going top 5, dude.
Dude, they're sending him
He
to
gets
the
it.
south in the
Listen.
middle of the summer, dude.
Listen,
They're just
he's
like,
gonna be
"Alright,
sitting.
buddy,
He's
go
gonna be
boil
sitting.
alive."
He's gonna be sitting in the locker room for 5 minutes, and Zion's gonna come up with some IG model that he saw on the internet. Like, you see this girl?
Yeah. Yeah. He got to watch out if he's gonna stay number 0. That Achilles.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah.
all right, 2 more picks and
Who's
then
that?
Igor at 10.
Parents, I think.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Well,
The
I'm
first
just
of
gonna say-
55 draft picks for the Brooklyn Nets are up.
Yeah.
The
exactly.
dad looks like he's like 15 years older than the mom.
Yeah. Or she might just look great.
You know what they say?
He definitely looks like a Chad.
Where's it? Is it? His name's probably like Derek or something.
Greg.
It's a
Greg.
Josh-
Yeah.
That's
The
a
question
Josh
is-
pick if I've ever seen one.
Soapy, do you think his brother's gonna get drafted eventually?
Who knows?
Who
Got a
knows?
chance. He's got a chance. Michigan State.
Aha, you guys are both wrong. Apparently, his dad's name is Jeremy.
That would make
well.
sense
I
for
knew
the
it was
Suns.
Jeremy
Golden
Senior.
Jays. Yeah, I was saying because there's
Yeah,
Both
who-
kids are
I was
Jays.
just
Jeremiah
being a
Fears,
shithead and
born
saying fucking-
October 14th, 06, to Jeremy
Damn.
Fears Sr. and Shakia, Sekia.
Jeremy and Jeremiah. That's crazy.
Yeah, he has
Yep.
3 siblings: Jeremy Jr.,
Jeremy
Um,
Jr.
Jeremy Jr., Jamari, and Skylar.
Uh-huh.
How old is the
For you,
dad?
Dave. Just for you, Dave.
How old is the dad? I don't know. Let's see.
Mm,
So his
nice.
dad was a former basketball
Had to see it all listed
player.
out.
It is nice.
So his dad was a freshman in college in 05. So he's
Okay,
like,
so
so
he's
he's
our
like
age?
4 years older
Juwan
than me and
Howard.
Dave because we were freshmen in.
In high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. In 04.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
like 4 or 5 years older than Dave and I.
Bring back Billy King.
That's crazy.
What? That his dad looks like he's 50, but he's like just a little older than us.
Yeah, and he's got a kid in the NBA.
Dave, we're there, by the way. We are there.
Bro. My kid's not in the NBA.
Dave, I'll put it this way.
Also.
Remember Nick's house running bases, the shoe?
Yeah.
She's got a high schooler now.
Oh my god. Oh my
Perspective.
God.
Old farts reminiscing of
Dave's
my
like,
childhood.
Dave's like, oh my god, they have responsibilities.
What's that?
Responsibilities.
That's
He's
wild.
like, Dave's like, I just ordered pizza and wings, and now I'm sitting here watching.
Oh.
the
I got
Raptor
pizza,
Press.
I got wine, I'm watching basketball. This is my responsibility.
Okay, here's the question. Chat said it's McLovin. They talking about me or you?
I mean, I got called McLovin.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're not
assuming
on
it's-
camera right now.
I'm guessing
I think it's gotta be
between
Dave.
you and me, yeah, there's a
Both?
McLovin.
You have facial hair, so
I'm
you
too
can't be
fat.
McLovin.
I'm too fat to be McLovin.
I'm too fat.
I'm more Jonah Hill with facial hair.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
Dave Billis having Jace Richardson over Kasparis is actually insane.
Egregious. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
actually
agreed.
insane.
Yes.
All right, who do we think's going here?
Not
Dude.
Igor.
I mean, they have
Palmer will.
55 fucking picks. They're just
That-
gonna pick one person.
Actually,
per position
Malwalk.
at this
It's gonna be
point.
Malwalk. It's gonna be Malwalk.
Well, the
It's-
Raptors
it's-
don't get him.
It's like it's the
CMB?
Nets. It's
No, I think
gonna be
the
CMB?
Jaeger.
Raptors are gonna get Noah.
It's gonna be Jaeger. Like,
All
I
the
can just feel
Raptors
it.
media is saying they're gonna get Mallock.
Noah said his favorite players were like, who did he say?
Every
Kawhi,
Yeah,
Scotty
like Pascal
Barnes.
Siakam, Scotty Barnes,
Scotty
and
Barnes and
Kawhi.
Kawhi. I'm like, somebody made a promise.
Yeah.
It's like
Nets
two,
did like
he
a
was
lot
two
of work
names
with
for him
Jaeger.
being like, yeah, I also loved Kyle Lowry, Marta Rosen, Chris
Bosh.
Bosh. Really big fan of early 2000s Chris Bosh.
Frozen.
Like, oh man. And
Oh,
just randomly
who?
dropping in the middle
Andrea
of it. I actually-
Berniani.
Andrea Bargnani's a guy I really enjoy. I
There we
really
go.
hate Vince Carter.
Here it is.
Teresa
Here it
McGrady.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Told ya.
Holy shit!
Yeah, they
see how much
they did like a
reach?
lot of work with him,
So
like a
yeah,
lot
you're
of
going
work.
to be a top
they-
10 pick at plus 220 was a pretty good choice.
If only Fears
Yes,
would have won
sir.
top 5.
Yep, exactly.
This is why.
Vladimir.
By the way, I
NBA.
just want to clarify who said McLovin was one of my friends because he didn't know if I was on screen or I was here, so he just said McLovin.
Oh, okay.
So he
Okay.
meant he was referencing me.
Whew.
That's
feel
hilarious.
better.
Dave goes woo.
I was going to say, because like I don't know if McLovin's an upgrade or downgrade from that guy that your dad calls me.
Oh, yeah,
Renee.
from Storage Wars, Renee.
Renee.
Yeah. Where in the pecking order does Renee and McLovin fall? I don't know. That's for you guys to figure out.
I'm actually genuinely surprised he went this high.
Mhm.
Brooklyn's
I
hilarious,
mean,
man.
he's 6'9" and is the best passer in the class.
Yeah.
But like Brooklyn is just going to take so many shots. Probably they're just going to be like, yeah, take the
Yeah.
high ceiling, high ceiling, high ceiling, high ceiling.
Love that. Is Malawak gonna be there at 12?
No
Oh,
way.
Dave would
No way.
absolutely.
I would bust a nut.
I think Toronto's going to take him right here. And if Toronto doesn't take him, the
Noah?
Suns are 1,000,000% taking
Yeah,
Malois.
the Suns would
There's
take
just
him in a heartbeat.
there's just no way they're not taking him.
Yeah.
Jared Queen at 10 instead.
I can't do it.
Cut-
You
Carter
you gotta
Bryant
let the,
at 9 or
you gotta
10.
let Queen go, man. It ain't happening, Retro. You gotta.
No, I
stop.
mean, I would put him in the 20s. So, yeah, no.
Sean
but-
Bradley.
I don't
Man,
know
what a-
Raphael.
What an elite group
Dude,
here.
Sean Bradley, Space Jam. Space Jam.
I remember
star.
Sean Bradley. I seriously, I've never heard of Raphael ever in my life.
Ruriro.
2004.
I mean, that's,
Arujo?
Dude, I love how I just look at Sean
Dude,
Bradley and I
shout
just
out-
see the blue Monstar.
Yes,
Yeah, clap, clap, clap.
we love that for you, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
just know they're all stressed and they're
This
like,
is
"Fuck,
for
we gotta
you."
pick another one, and then another
You
one,
got to pick 5.
And
they
another
love-
one.
and another one."
Bro, Josai loves this. This is like his crack.
That's true. This is like a 2K rebuild. I would love this.
2K rebuild.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Is
Yeah,
it? Is
they
this?
don't have
Is this the Tingus Pingus in this draft?
Yes.
Oh,
Who
dude,
the fuck is
Tingus
Dingus
gonna be-
Pingus?
Dave, who's the one center you were talking about that one day? That he has some stupid ass fucking name. That's the Tingus Pingus, dude. If he gets picked pretty high,
Job.
yeah.
Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus?
Yeah, he's probably not going in the first round, but he absolutely should
I
be.
mean, the Suns getting Malawak here would be so huge for them.
Oh my! He
Like,
can
even
even set
getting-
screens at a good level.
We got the Raptors first.
I'm saying if the Raptors don't take him,
Oh, okay.
like
Cool.
Malawak, I don't think I see like the super upside that everybody else does, but he's gonna be an NBA player. Like he's
Mhm.
gonna play in the NBA regardless.
He's just
like-
one of the best, play finishers, screen setters, and defenders in college basketball. So
See,
he might be able to play.
I don't buy into his defense being as advanced as you do. I think that's where we probably differ. I don't think
He
his
turns
defense
out
he
being
could get
7
there.
foot tall.
It's pretty good on
makes people
defense.
not want to drive on you. Yes.
Yeah, well, but that's the whole thing when you
There's
get to the
literally
NBA.
like play clips of like 3 guys driving one after the other, and there's like, nah, pass it out.
and it'll change too because now he doesn't. I mean, it'll be interesting when you get to the NBA because he doesn't have Flag next to him, which is also a defensive monster. And NBA guys will drive on 7-footers. They don't
That's
care.
true. That's true. You'll end up with people like John Morant who are just intentionally there, play
I'm
after
not
play to
gonna-
try to. Yeah, their roster is just there's no logic. It's just we got guys.
Yeah, exactly.
They have the assembly of like, hey, remember these guys' names in the draft? That was pretty cool, right?
That was pretty cool, right?
I just don't know. Like, I would say there's no bad pick for the Raptors here.
Yeah, this would be terrible for. I'm not okay. There's 3 picks before you guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You're hoping one of Malawak or Kasparis falls, and if 2 of them
Correct.
go in the next 3,
it's not great.
I think the
I guess-
Raptors are going to take Malawak, and if they don't, the Suns are. I just don't
I
see
agree.
any.
I think Malak goes 9 or 10. That would make sense to me, just from the teams.
Still so annoying that it says Houston. Just so we're clear.
Yeah.
And
so
then
stupid.
Portland at 11. Are they Essingway or?
No, they were Carter Bryant. They were like that. They were a heavy
I
Carter
like
Bryant.
that. Yeah.
But like you don't know who falls. They like that's the whole thing though. We hear all these rumors, but then you get to the draft and people fall,
It's
and
true.
you're like, but Carter Bryant would be seamlessly fit with them.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they're looking at Malawak.
Kasparis.
You know what I find
Don't
weird?
care.
So, like, the NFL draft, during the draft, there were still, like, odds as each pick went on. NBA
Yeah.
draft literally can't bet on anything now that the draft has started.
That's weird.
Except for, like, Cooper Flag over under points and rebounds for this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody just said Igor Demon is Josh Giddey, but he only participates in age-appropriate relationships.
Jesus.
So DraftKings already has Cooper
Yeah,
Flag's
you're right.
points per game this season at 16, basically 16.9. So 17.
I think Jaeger at 8 is still wild, regardless if you're high on him or not. I think 8 is crazy.
That's-
Cooper Flag to
cool.
average 18 and 6 is plus 285.
Mm-hmm. Cooper Flag to
Not
average.
Depends how many games AD plays.
How about this? Cooper Flag to average 15 points per game and Dallas to win the Western Conference.
Yeah, no, I'm not betting on Dallas to do anything. Yeah, no. Interesting.
Flag to average 23 points per game and 6 rebounds.
I mean, AD is going to have to
if AD
rip
goes
an ACL.
down,
Yeah.
throw $2 on that, you get $90. Yeah. You know what?
Not saying
Maybe
anything.
we
Not
should
saying
dress
anything.
CMB in Chicago. I'd be fine with CMB.
Dude, they can take. Wait, Toronto actually taking CMB
That
would
would-
make so much sense.
I'd be fine with CMB.
I mean,
I agree.
I'm a
with
big,
you.
I'm a big CMB fan.
Wait, did
right
you
now.
just see? Wait, what just popped up on my screen that I was not looking
I'm a
at?
big CMB fan right now. I'm just saying.
And did
I-
his
I
girlfriend
just-
pop
he
up or
was-
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure she'll be on Twitter shortly, Jake.
I now have a leader in the clubhouse.
I already saw Dylan Harper's mom go viral. So,
Just wait.
man, Carter Bryant's got my interest peak back there. I just gotta say.
Yep.
Here we go. This is gonna set it. This is for you guys. This is huge.
This is common Malawak. Or yeah.
Whoa!
Fuck.
Whoa!
I mean, this is the most Raptors pick I've ever seen.
whoa!
Is that his
whoa.
mom or his girlfriend? That's his mom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on,
that's
Ricky.
long.
I don't know. She looked kind of
That's-
older than him.
Interesting.
She's tall. Oh, she's got heels on.
I mean, it's
So
the
this is
most.
a good pick for them.
It's the most Raptor shit ever.
I love
that
CMP.
really
is.
I
Hey,
think that is
Dave,
a
there's one of you
terrible
two.
fit.
One
I
year
was
two.
gonna
I
say,
think
The
that's
Bulls can't
terrible
take him.
fit.
I feel great.
Now, if Malawak falls past 10, you might actually get him at 12.
There's no way no way, right?
Yeah, it's almost like he's not the second best player in the class.
Dude.
I think upside wise, he's number 2 in the class.
Illinois is still there. Just saying.
Yeah, you're gonna you get. No,
We're gonna
no,
get either
two more picks.
Kasparis.
Okay.
Wait, no.
or-
What if What if Malawak and Kasparis go the next two, and then you take Queen?
Oh my
Please
god.
no. Please
Oh
no.
my, that would, let's not nightmare scenario that right now. Like I'm getting my hopes up right now because like, oh, there's a chance. There's a real chance.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is her name Chloe Kitts? That's what everybody's
Yeah,
saying.
she's a South Carolina women's basketball player.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. My group chat just became big CMB fans.
Everybody did.
I was already, so you know.
Horrendous, man.
But like what? So they take CMB, who's basically better Jonathan Mogbo,
They're trying to play a small ball lineup. I mean, that's what it is.
but they literally just took that guy last year.
Mobo's not good. I mean, Mobo's okay.
He is.
Murabo is better than him, though.
A little, yeah.
Listen, they must.
still,
they,
it just- it
listen,
feels
Masai
redundant.
believes in his archetype, and he doesn't really care about the roster, but he just takes the best player. He always has done this. Like he never has cared.
Look at the roster; it's just hot ass right now.
But they're also but there's also free agency and stuff to go through, so we'll see. I think they got some trades in them.
They're like 3 trades away. Yeah.
Yeah, I think RJ Barrett might be gone.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like we'll go right now. I think CMB, Scotty, and Grady Dick are like the only guys that they're like. Grady Dick and Scotty are the guys on their main roster that we have heard they don't want to trade at all. Those are the two.
And
I'm
what's his face
quickly-
from last year's draft?
Yeah. Quickly and RJ are probably the ones that will at least be like floated out there. But
Yeah.
Quickly can play with these guys because if you're gonna have CMB and Scotty out there, I mean,
You need spacing desperately.
yeah, and that's why Quickly and Dick are like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was gonna
They
say,
got to step it up.
CMB Scotty out there is actually just gonna literally be like, "Hey, '90s basketball's back, baby."
yeah,
Let's
all the old
back
heads are gonna
these
love
guys in the
Toronto
paint.
basketball.
Too bad their announcers suck.
Ugh.
That hat does not fit her hair.
Nope.
It's gonna be weird seeing Katie in a Rocky uniform.
It's
Ah,
really
just
not
one-
because this brother's
yeah.
been on like 6 teams. It's really not weird anything anymore.
Yeah.
I just love how when it happened, they were like, everyone's like, it's now complete. Every one of the Thunder Big Three have gone through Houston.
Gotta collect them all.
The Thunder,
He'd be-
the Thunder runs
Is
through
Katie
Houston.
gonna finally be the one to win them a championship though? Because the first two didn't do
There's a
anything.
chance.
KD has a chance to be the first NBA player ever to make All NBA in 5
Bruh.
games.
Wow.
That's a real
So-
stat.
That's not a
Um,
bad stat.
My cousin sent me a video of the CMB
Mhm.
pick to the Raptors,
Yeah.
and as soon as he got picked, you could see him shaking his head, and he said "fuck."
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't want to go to
Listen,
Canada.
Yeah, these kids aren't very good at hiding their disappointment.
I like it
Everyone
though.
went to the Zach Levine school of like, I fucking hate it here. I still think that is my favorite draft reaction of all time.
Speaking of Zach, you know what made me like actually almost cry this week? Seeing a reel of DeMar talk about how like, yeah, man, like Lonzo's the one that really like put the pieces together. Like we were clicking, and then when he went down, we were fucked up. Like, yeah, we were.
We'll always have those 25 games.
He's like, when he came in, I was worried because he wasn't much of a talker, but he didn't need to be a talker. I'm like, quit it. He was perfect.
Dude, there's a chance
was
Ricky, we're gonna
perfect.
get a guy. We're gonna get a guy this year.
Ah,
The guy might be
I-
available. You still have to take him.
who's our guy?
I swear to God.
Who is it?
I mean,
Malak.
either Colin Malak or your favorite
Kasparis.
player, Yaka Jonas.
Oh, I could still. Portland like Kasparis too, didn't they? Retro.
Yakachonis.
Yeah.
I,
yeah,
yeah,
so
but
they-
seriously, I
Portland
don't
loves
care.
Carter
I
Bryant
don't know.
and
I like
yeah.
Yakachonis
Kasparis.
better.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you could trade Patrick Williams and take Carter Bryant and just plug in Carter Bryant for Patrick Williams, you'd be fantastic. It'd
Yeah,
be so
but
much
it's-
better.
I say there's no downside. Yeah.
Then when you take Derek Queen, that all goes up in the air and it just goes away.
Woo. Let's not put
You
that
get a
there.
multifaceted big who does good at nothing, but everybody says he does everything
Will we trade back?
because he has a good feel for the game.
Yeah.
Does
and-
Kobe,
and our
does
fast
Kobe
play
White get moved?
Not yet.
Another
at
pick?
some
Right.
point.
Yeah, for a pick
these-
tonight?
They always say this every year that there's going to be trades. We're through the top 10 almost. There's no trades.
Mm-hmm.
I think the trades are gonna come. Like it's who
Yeah.
does OKC want that's still
Well, when Brooklyn comes up, they're not going to make all the picks. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, they're just not.
I'm
They're
guessing
gonna
trade some of the
OKC's
future
doubling
assets.
down. They're gonna trade for
Right.
somebody soon.
Who,
Oh, I'm waiting
do
for
you think
somebody
goes
to
here?
trade up.
who's so this is for
I mean,
the Suns.
Mallock, Suns. I think
Yeah,
the Suns are
it's the
taking
Suns.
Mallock.
Yeah. Oh, there's a trade.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
As
The
soon
Charlotte
as-
Hornets are trading center Mark Williams to the Suns for the 29th pick.
Oh, they're not going to take him then. There's no way.
29.
The 29
And a
and,
first. And a first. And a first.
and a 2029 first round pick as well.
Oh shit!
So Mark
That's
Williams,
spicy.
can he pass physical?
Wait, so
Yeah,
that
he
means
passed the physical.
Suns will have this pick
Nick
that they're putting
Richards.
in now, which could be Mark like Malawak, and then they're also getting Mark Williams.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
I could still see them take Malak.
Yeah, interesting.
Double down on the center position. I mean, Carter
Yeah.
Bryant would just be plug and play though here too.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that would be perfect here.
Like he can
They
step
really,
into his job.
There are really very few bad picks here. There's one. There's one really bad pick.
And we're all trying to dodge that landmine.
I don't have to dodge
Very
everything. I'm
strange.
cool.
I got a
Very
dumb
quick.
question. So watching this
Hit me
panel,
with it.
does it
Here we go,
look
here
like
we go.
watching Jay Billis that he just does not want to be there?
He doesn't know what he's talking about, bro. He only watches.
Well, yeah, he's a college
Okay.
analyst. That's what he's there for. Well, supposed to be there for.
Huh.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
Mallock and Mark Williams. Wow. They fixed their center issue.
They did.
Yeah. Oh,
They fixed
that
their
cry
center
baby.
issue.
He's crying.
He's
Love
so
that.
happy.
Is that three Duke players in the top 10?
Yeah.
That's so good for them.
Kentucky
they don't
who?
have to watch.
It's
Suns
incredible.
fans,
Kentucky
Suns
who?
fans, you don't have to watch Yusuf Nurkic.
Imagine having a center who actually puts effort in their game. That's gonna be wild for them.
Like, dude,
Yes,
imagine
sir.
they're gonna have a center that his
he's the
highlight
first
of season
crier
is
of the
spiking
draft.
like a fan's phone into the ground.
Dude, he's really letting
Yeah.
it go. Everyone else has been like,
Base-
fuck this. He's like actually crying happy.
So basically, Phoenix
No, so he
turned
could be crying. He's
Kevin
like,
Durant.
"Fuck, I'm going to Arizona."
I say it's not.
It's hot as fuck out there.
I mean, he came from
Go.
South Sudan. I think he's gonna be okay.
Yes, sir. But yeah, what they turned Kevin Durant into Malawak, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks in 5 seconds.
Not
Still
the
not
worst
great.
deal
The
ever.
Timberwolves trade is
Yeah.
still better, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Not bad. Just depends how Malwalk turns out.
That was Duke's
Then
coach. Right?
Malwalk falling to them is
Amazing.
fantastic for them. If now we got to make it past 11 for you guys, let Jokic Jonas fall. Come on,
Bro, come
give
on.
Ricky his boy.
Come on.
I mean, fall.
just-
It's only two
No,
pick.
I
It's only
know
one
AK
pick.
is
One
on
pick.
the phone. Portland's GM telling them, "If you take his stars here, I'm killing
I
myself."
was gonna say, I was gonna say we're gonna trade
Oh, no,
back. their
Sobe,
protected first
we're on
rounder.
stream, on a live.
Bro,
Yeah,
no,
sorry, self-delete. I'm gonna self-delete myself.
Delete.
Ricky,
delete.
we still have their first rounder for next year.
Yeah.
They're gonna hold it over our heads.
Mhm.
Yes. Sir.
They want it
I'm
back.
afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid.
Do,
Oh
do, do.
no.
Cleveland.
Well, no shit. LeBron was in Cleveland.
That ain't a
Number
LeBron jersey.
Is that D Wade?
Is that a D-Wade
D-Wade?
jersey?
Number 3.
Cavs
Yeah.
I'd love if it was a Delonte West jersey.
What year was that photo from?
He was
2013.
13. No, he was
Oh,
13.
so he was 13. Okay, so 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So 2019 Cavs number 3.
But it also could have been an
Andre
older jersey.
Drummond.
The Drummond jersey?
Oh,
no
yeah, that'd make
way.
That would check out. He is a center.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Andre Drummond jersey. Is Drummond like
Let me check the 18 year. Just I'll go back a little further.
mhm. I was gonna say, where's Drummond
Who
from?
knows, dude? He could have been a big Ricky Rubio fan.
Yeah.
He could have been a Marquise Chris fan.
Okay, never mind. Drummond was born to Jamaican parents.
Mm.
He could have been a campaign fan. Campaign wore number 3.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Dwayne
Yeah,
Wade
somebody
was
said-
9.
Sean plot twist. It's campaign.
The Wildwood Boardwalk is going to be full of Bahamas Edgecombe Jr. jerseys. I'm like, they're going to be number
Yes.
one sellers at the store.
Oh, that's awesome.
Why Bahamas? I know he was on
Because they're
the
just sick
national team.
jerseys. But dude, we get the AI throwback black jerseys this year.
Mhm.
Oh, so good,
I may have
The
to
DJ
buy an Edgecombe one.
dude.
Yeah,
I might
hell
get a
yeah.
Grimes one.
Hell yes. Welcome, people. Welcome.
I fucking love Grimy.
And I don't think anybody wears 8 on our team. Oh, PG. Never mind. Yeah, he might not be there. Who knows?
He might
No, I
not
don't know.
be there.
He will be there. I don't know what number he'll wear then.
The Blazers.
Nah, gotta
we
be
gotta-
Dion Waiters.
Oh, that's his family. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was a
awesome.
guy. I thought it was somebody getting drafted and didn't know.
Oh, dude, that's like the WWE reveal that they're hiding their face so we don't
That's
know
his
who
brother.
it is.
The
Okay.
WWE reveal.
God, somebody froze the Jake's from State Farm thing and said Jake got tits now? Question mark.
Mm.
He's like, Jesus.
So the pick here then, it's either
Oh
going
my
to be
God.
what?
Carter Bryant.
Carter
or
Bryant,
Chris Morris.
Cassara,
Or Cass
Noah.
Morris.
Yeah,
I think it's Noah.
At least it can't be CMB,
Yeah.
Dave. To the
So
Bulls.
they
That's
had a
true.
Jet Speed versus AR Fox and Ricochet, so I just had to throw that in.
Please be Derek Queen.
Incredible.
Not
I
a,
swear to God. Ricky,
Please
if
be
we pick
Queen.
Derek.
his
No,
brother
no,
looks
no,
like
not
Bobo.
us. The Blazers. I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
Please let
His
the
brother looks like
Blazers be
Bobo.
Queen, so then we can't get him. Watch the Bulls. We've traded back.
Portland traded number 11 pick to the Memphis
Ooh.
Grizzlies.
Oh,
And,
man.
and I got to spoil who they're taking, but I'm not saying.
retro. Who did you say they
Yeah.
wanted?
Who?
Memphis.
The
Blazers.
Memphis Grizzlies. There was a guy who told me yesterday.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't really
Not gonna
say anything.
Not gonna
Yeah.
take him at just yes or no, would they take him here?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good for us. Well, not really. It's not Derek Queen.
What are they getting back then? Don't
They'll
just
say.
tell me.
Oh,
3 Duke
didn't-
players in
I mean,
the top
I was
10.
probably gone when this
So-
happened. But you guys saw that Mark Williams got traded, right?
Yes.
Mhm,
So,
yeah.
so
yep.
based on that graphic, because Khan was the one in the middle and RJ's panned out better than the other two, does that mean Khan Knippel's going to be the one that pans out?
mean-
I don't know. That.
Is Coop just going to get fed on Texas barbecue?
Oh my god.
Keep that man away from the barbecue and the Instagram.
Yeah, legit. And now they did.
Could really use a Phillies runner.
Pick his
There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Oh,
we're
everybody just
actually
went,
in
oh.
time.
So this is the Grizzlies picking.
Oh, this is the old day.
Oh, so they're doing the.
No, now this trade. There it is.
Yeah, it says proposed trade.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, it's the Blazers, but it's going to be the Grizzlies. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
it's the Grizzlies picking here.
Oh,
Yeah, big.
That's a fit
that
in
was-
Portland. That's a fit in
Ooh.
Portland. I mean, in Memphis.
in Memphis.
That's a fit.
Yeah.
That's a fit.
So that
They
was
need
the
to
memo
replace
there.
Bane shooting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They need to replace Bane shooting, and they do it with Cedric.
You know,
I feel like
it's funny.
Cedric
Yeah,
is
that's
like,
Yeah.
but I feel like he's not like a. I don't think Cedric is like a super high ceiling guy,
Yeah.
but I feel like he's
I
going to
think
be
he's
an
a
NBA
really high
player.
floor guy.
Yes,
He's
exactly.
just so good off ball, man. He's so good.
I don't know. I'm not as sold.
Okay, so what is it? Is being traded to Memphis for 16 and a future first rounder and 2 seconds as well.
No, that's not bad.
Hey, look at that first
Per-
Washington State first rounder since Clay.
Let's go. Per Fisher.
He's a virtual unknown a month ago.
Yeah.
I was gonna
exactly.
say, like,
People
I
had no
remember
idea.
At one point, I just saw his name pop up. I'm like, who the hell's last name is Coward?
Literally the only person who
Colin is a
talked
son
about
in the
him.
draft? I didn't know Colin had a son.
Literally the only person who talked about him all year was Rafi Barlow.
Mhm.
Like that's it.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
All right, the Bulls are up, Dave. Do we
I
fuck
mean,
this
Easy's
up?
picking the draft. Easy's picking the
Yep.
draft. We're going
Yep,
Illinois.
Derek Queen, baby.
Illinois.
No, he's taking. He's saying this is going to be smart. I'd be honestly,
No
I'm going to be
SJ.
shocked. I'm going to be
It's gonna be
shocked
Carter
if
Bryant.
Kaya Kuchionis.
Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant right now. Or, as I said before, Joe Berenger. Just do it now.
No, bro, just take
Just
Kasparis.
give me someone to be
take-
excited about.
Yeah, Kasparis.
Don't
We're
give
gonna
me
take
another
Kasparis.
fucking project that can't shoot.
The problem
Well-
is that we're gonna take Kasparis, and then it'll be like, all right, well, we gotta get rid of Kobe White now.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Daryl's
Bye,
talking to the media.
Kobe.
I guess we're not trading up, huh?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. And then we trade up, trade back into the first. We take Will Riley.
That's
There
my
you
because I don't know
There-
that Will
there it is.
Riley's not gonna be the better Illinois player.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kasparis is a very good passer, good shooter. I'm a fan, but Will Riley just got something. He's a hooper.
What a long shot.
I dig the chain though. It's clean.
CC.
I will say I do love how Underwood for next year just is like I just went overseas for everyone.
He is doing great work. Him and his son doing great work. I don't like some of their coaching decisions on the court, but
Yeah, well he's
Yeah.
horrible. on it.
recruiting wise,
In game, all that goes out the window.
yeah, it's a little disappointing. A 2028 first. Via Orlando in 2 seconds. Okay.
Yeah,
So the Orlando's 2028, which honestly could be pretty good. Like,
it could be.
as
it
in
could be.
like 20 to 30 range.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, Orlando should be good in 2028.
you would hope. You would think.
Yeah. That's not a bad deal at all.
Come on, AK, don't fuck this up.
Putting us on commercial break for this one.
Don't fuck it up.
Damn, your guys' pick's already in.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, at that point, I
was
guarantee
quick.
AK just was like, "Fuck it, there's 2 Illinois guys. Coin flip. Give me a
Coin
coin."
flip.
As long as it's not Queen, I'm a happy man.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's about to be the fattest Noah pick of all time. I feel it.
I'd be okay with Noah. I wouldn't love it. I wouldn't hate it. I'd be okay with it.
Dave's like, I just don't want Queen.
I just don't want Derek Queen. He's like the antithesis of a player type that I can't see him
Really
winning.
wanted to make it. I mean, it should be Kasparis. Well, for
Yeah.
genuinely speaking, like that is the right pick.
it's gonna be funny when it is Derek Queen. So
Retro.
yeah, love you, love
Shot.
you.
Oh.
Who does Chainsaw want?
I don't know.
I just don't buy it. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. The reason I say with the Bulls is just take Kasparis is I don't buy into you taking a project
Mhm.
and you actually developing them.
Yeah.
It rarely happens for you guys.
It never happens
Like-
for us.
That's what I mean. So like when you take a project guy, I go, oh, that guy's fucked. Like
I mean, Modest is putting it together. He had a good
it was
first
one
year.
year, but he was
I put it-
also already super talented.
I put it more on Modest than us.
I agree.
If you get a second one, then we might start to.
Well, again, Ricky, I don't know if I
Just
mentioned
make
it
two
before,
months.
but we fired our shooting coach because he didn't like Patrick Williams.
Yeah.
Like, he spoke
Yeah,
ill
but-
of Patrick Williams, and that caused the front office to be like, no, you're leaving. We're not going to pay
He's
you more
getting
money.
traded anyway, so that's okay.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who wants him.
The pick is in. We're taking somebody. We're not trading.
Jace Richardson. Yep, Jace Richardson, 100%.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Just
Imagine.
reminded
You
Dave
know
of the
what?
person he really doesn't
I-
want.
I was told when you guys were doing your
It's
research
fine.
that
It's
Fleming
fine.
wouldn't be here.
What?
Yeah. Wasn't that the whole thing?
No, Fleming was always.
That I was like, oh man, I wouldn't be mind Fleming here. And some of you guys were like, well, he ain't gonna be
I
here.
think Fleming is going to be a late first, early second guy.
Yeah, he fell basically from
The Atlanta
like,
Hawks are trading number 13 to the New Orleans Pelicans for 23 and an unprotected 2026 first round pick.
Oh,
Damn.
a 26 pick? Holy shit, they fucked up.
The 13, the 23.
Most
unprotected.
favorable of New
Wow.
Orleans and Milwaukee, so it'll be New Orleans pick.
I
So
mean,
that's a good
Milwaukee's
pick.
Giannis
No,
plus
it's
nobody.
West.
So
Well, West in New Orleans.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Wow. Now the
So-
trades are happening. The trades are starting now.
yeah.
Yes.
No, Ricky Fleming fucked up his whole offseason, basically. The interview process, super poor, apparently.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, like real bad.
Oh, we
And
finally
he's
got an
undribbled
update,
to save his
guys.
life.
Oh.
Daryl Morey says that Joel Embiid is very engaged in rehab and expected to be ready right around training camp. I'll believe it when I see it there, Daryl.
How about you just let
Yup.
him rest till New Year's?
That's what I agree. We're not going to do that, but I agree.
Yeah.
That's the first thing we've heard since he had surgery. We literally had not heard a word.
hmm
Imagine your front office talking about injury. I mean,
I mean, we did talk about injuries this year because we had so many.
One fly Migo. The Lakers tax is real. Hornets wanted 2 firsts and connect for Mark Williams.
I think
Well,
it's
they did have
different.
it,
No,
but then-
no. It's different though. Deadline versus giraffe day is completely
Mhm.
different value.
100%.
You pay more in the season than you do in the offseason. That's just always been the
that's
truth.
true, yeah.
It's just always been the truth.
Because it's a desperation thing.
Here we go.
Here we go. Derek Queen, Maryland.
No,
Yes,
no,
sir.
no, 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 no.
Oapenda, France.
Wow.
Oh,
Sure.
shit, Noah.
Sure.
I just got the wrong one.
We took
Sure.
Project Wing, baby.
We got Project Wing. I'm okay with it.
I had him in
I'm
the
okay
20s
with
in my
it.
list.
Well, look at that
What
guy.
about his attitude?
I don't.
No.
You know what? I'm okay with it. We could have done worse.
But Dave, he shouldn't be here, right? He should be with his
That
team.
wasn't me who said that.
I was the one.
should be with
Man,
his
he's
what a,
team.
what a
Probably.
graphic.
It's like Soapy.
What's like
Plays video
Soapy?
game and watches anime in his free time. I really am just no
I was
answer.
gonna say, like, he's a good kid. I don't know what he'll be, but there's upside to him.
He's
so I'll
the
take it.
second youngest player in the draft. Now I know why we took him.
Oh my
And
god!
he's
Did you just hear?
for it,
Yeah, wait.
yeah.
Did you just hear what they said he does in his free time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But
he's
we
I
just
mean,
said
that's
he's
what I'm talking
Soapy.
Dude, he's me.
Okay, I was reading. I was like, yeah, Soapy, you must love him.
Yeah.
Dude,
I was
dude,
a
Soapy's
cool
gonna
guy.
be a Piston Ball and Sixers fan this year.
6'10",
Don't
Jared
worry,
McCain.
I'll start
let's
randomly
go.
bringing up like when Lonzo used to play basketball.
Wait.
I'll randomly start doing it, but like, guys, I remember when we used to be really good.
Retro, what do you call him? A 6'10" who?
Jared McCain.
A Jared McCain. Okay.
He looks like
Okay.
him. No, he looks like him. Not that he plays
He
like
does look like
I mean,
him.
he does
Stop.
play a little bit like
He
it.
just doesn't
He
paint
does.
his
There you
nails.
go. Stop.
Stop.
He does. He does.
He's
That's
like
why
a
I said
mixture.
it.
He's like a mixture of Chris Paul and LeBron James. You know, somewhere in
Yeah.
the middle there.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you're right.
he could be
dude.
different sizes.
He's the
the
second coming, dude. Like,
Yeah,
The
You got a
second
French
coming
player,
of
guys.
Raymond Felton.
at 6'10".
Exactly right. Exactly.
I'm good with it. I will
Yeah.
talk
Listen up,
myself into
welcome
being
back,
good.
Jared Dudley.
Jared.
Oh, I'm just gonna say because this is for comedic relief. I did get the next pick texted to me, and I think we all need to sit up at attention when Adam Silver comes out.
I already saw it.
dumb question. Dumb
Oh.
question because I'm not as cool as some of you young cats in here. Mainly for Soapy because I feel like he'd know this. What's the correct spelling of like womp womp? How many O's is it? Is it 1 O, 2 O's? Like womp womp.
I don't know. It's WOMP WOMP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I typed 2 O's. I'm like, that don't look right.
No, whoop
Whoop.
whoop. That's what you just said.
I'm like, that's whoop whoop. It sounds like.
Whoop, whoop. It's under the police. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, what the?
By the way,
Hmm.
I just need to say
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
that if the Atlanta Hawks basically got the New Orleans pick unprotected next year, and with
That's-
so let's
That's robbery.
and with who New Orleans is going to take, I think it's going to be a high pick.
Yeah.
Did they take Derek fucking Queen?
I don't know the picks in. Let's see.
Pelicans?
Yep.
Well,
This is how you know Jay Billis is dumb, dude. He has Hugo all the way up 10 here still.
Hugo, yeah, the guy.
Hugo, like I said, is going to be the greatest European Five Guys employee of all time.
Oh my god, no, Sophie, no.
Baby,
He's a
why,
high
why,
rated.
why?
No, not even gonna let you do it. Not gonna let you do it.
No. Well, with the
What is this?
13th pick.
Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper. You weren't here to change the past.
I was like, what anniversary? Like 75 years. Okay.
Yeah, Oscar.
Somebody said, "Oh wait, hold
Me-
on."
Oh, hold up, Andre Iguodala? Oh, guys, we're fucked. The
Iguodala.
death ray really is pointed at the planet.
It would.
Oh, you're going to pick a guy who's going to shoot worse than Iguodala, so I'm in.
Brother, drop off the food. What are you doing?
Welcome to America, buddy.
JD, I
Guys
had
is
the
sitting in
same
his
thing
car.
earlier, dude. I was getting food delivered. It showed me that like my Uber Eats guy like was walking from like 4 cities over. I'm like, oh, this food's never gonna fucking get to me.
Yeah, no, dude, this guy's just chilling. Carlos
I
is
turned
just
into
sitting in his
goddamn
car
Sonic
outside.
mode. I don't know what my Uber Eats driver was doing that like it showed he was on foot. It was like 6
Setting
cities
his
over
death
in like
On
10 minutes.
foot.
I'm like, what do you mean 10 minutes?
What do you
dude? Is it the
mean?
Flash? Come here, beat the shit out of me, and leave me my food.
Lasting contributions. And with that being said, the Pelicans are tanking.
I just love that Joe Dumars is back in the league because
Mhm.
there's one. You just know there's one crackhead like GM that makes
Yeah.
moves. It's just like
One
Yeah.
crackhead.
He's just running it back, man.
I'm just so confused.
Dumars is like, you thought I fucked up the first time? Just you wait, buddy. Man,
Watch
I'm
me.
back with a vengeance.
Oh, just you wait.
Is he gonna walk back out? Brother, the pick's in. Announce the pick.
This is unfair.
We're
They
supposed
could
to
be
stand up
trading,
at
they could be-
attention.
So are the Spurs gonna get Carter Bryant?
Are the Spurs
That
gonna get
dude,
Kasparis?
dude.
Or Kasparis?
Or Kasparis.
Or
Wow.
'cause
Someone
No,
trade up a
they
Kasparis.
can't
Holy.
take a fifth guard. Let's not
Or
be
they're just
silly.
gonna, or they're just gonna put Sorber next to Wemby.
Nate
I
Clifford,
would
come
hate
on.
that.
Nate
Neek?
Clifford.
Carter Bryant is a Spur. Okay.
I mean, OKC's gonna get Neek. That's
Yep.
just like
yeah.
Don't. That's just.
Wemby's thing
Don't
was
put my. Don't.
Wemby's thing was the
No.
heart thing, or like was it a vessel?
no blood
thing?
clot.
clots.
Blood
Clot.
clot.
That's what it was.
That was
He
just,
seems fine, though.
Look on the
Okay.
shoulder, right?
Yeah,
He's a
seems
monkey.
fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's not as bad as what you call it, Chris
Bosh.
Bosh is. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Here we go.
Bosh.
So this is for the Pels.
Mm-hmm. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got?
Derek Queen and Zion. Bro,
Oh
buffets
my
are, dude, the
my
buffets around the
God.
buffets in New
Oh.
Orleans are terrified.
Mom and pop
So
shops in New
Uh,
Orleans.
Are
Be
they
ready.
terrified, or are they saying cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching?
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Holy shit.
They're like,
Mom
they're
and
looking
pop
at their
shops.
son, going, "Son, you're about to be going
funny,
through
those
school
dudes
for
are bad.
free."
Because the Pels wanted him at 7, so they moved back and took him
Mhm.
at 13. Interesting.
That's
Like,
Dave,
so
just thank
much
God he's
bully
not with
ball.
us.
so much bully ball.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck
just
Queen
know-
and Zion. Oh,
Dude,
big
that's
beefy dudes.
The first 600-pound front court.
But dude, he had that shot.
Baby Jokic.
From Maryland.
Who the hell is
I-
Baby Jokic? Is it because Derek Queen's fat?
Yes.
It's the only thing he took from fucking Jokic is that he's
Yes.
fat.
I don't.
Yes.
It's just
I think it
weird
passed.
because like Zion thrives in like fast offenses, and like Derek Queen is the opposite of a fast offense.
Dude, I hate this. It got traded.
so
Why
much
did I
is just
think about
confusing.
Zion?
Like he got traded. Why the fuck is he in a Hawks hat?
Yeah, I do hate that. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when we know on TV
Yeah.
This
what
is
the pick is.
this is why we should just like, even if we don't have free agent and see in front of it, have the draft after the league year, so then we could say, okay, these trades are like official.
I mean, this one had no impact. Like, there's
Mhm.
no whatever. So like, they could have
Yeah.
just done it.
But I know that the reason they don't is
Yeah, yeah.
because it doesn't go
Financial
through
year?
until
Yeah.
the next year. So let's just move
Yeah,
the
like
draft back a week.
Officially
Gift that
official.
keeps on
Fuck.
giving.
The pick that just keeps on giving.
Dude, I am so. Wait. Did they just drop Jared Sullinger's name next to Derek Queen's? I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
And that's not a
Yeah.
coincidence.
That's true. Big beefy boys.
Dude.
I just
But
got a
here's
root beer
the
to.
thing,
I just got a
New
root
Orleans
beer to
has a food
celebrate.
shortage.
Just got a root beer to celebrate New Orleans' downfall.
How's retired
My
Jay
third
doing? Does he?
non-bird.
Oh wait,
Like
no,
I
no,
said
mind.
earlier,
He's now a
to
Hawk. See, I
Pelicans
keep
fans,
seeing
I'm
Hawk.
sorry. I knew this was coming.
Wow, the Spurs got that
Where-
pick in quick.
Yeah. Where's Liam
Yeah.
McNeely going now? We need that third Montverde Academy
Orlando.
graduate.
Hmm.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Vasilij Micic is heading back to Charlotte as part of the Mark Williams trade.
The man
He
can't
just-
escape.
He just was like, I don't want to be here. Gets away, and now
I
he's back.
don't want
I
to be
wonder-
here.
I wonder if he just like buys out his contract and goes back to Europe at this point.
Probably. Probably.
You never know, man.
He is a good kid. Like, I got nothing against him. His interviews are hilarious, but like,
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Like the only
You're
way it
welcome.
works is if he's given like the Nas
A
Reed
good thing or a
role,
bad
and like
thing?
they actually give it to him, because otherwise it's not going to work.
Yeah.
You know, like
But,
he needs the ball. In his
Is he
hands.
good enough? Even if
Oh,
that, even if he's in that role, is he good enough to be worth that? Like, would you rather your possessions go elsewhere? Because I think even
Yeah,
at his
true.
best, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how you win games,
Just
No,
to
like I said,
especially in
like-
the postseason.
just to
Depends on the
correct
team. Mate, but-
correct chat really quick. Sap, Queen's going to New Orleans, not the Hawks. He said, "What the
Yeah,
fuck is
it's,
with the
uh,
Hawks
Would have been
pick?"
even worse fit with the
He
Hawks.
said take Pingus contract and then draft Queen. Yeah, Queen's going to the Pels.
I actually think Atlanta cooked with that trade.
Yeah, that
They
was
did.
smart.
They absolutely did.
Rare.
Carter Bryant.
Yeah, I think so. That's such a good fit, man.
Yeah,
Just
that's
play
pretty
perfect
perfect.
off board, defend,
Pretty perfect,
good
Pretty
size.
perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bryant. I can feel
and
it.
huge upside.
Just you wait.
Yep.
Wow. Great
Put a
pick.
All right,
Put a
close
shirt
enough.
on.
Welcome back, Kawhi.
Yeah,
Yep.
legit.
By the way,
Dude, the
By the
confidence,
way,
the confidence he has to go no shirt under the suit jacket.
they did the bad nicknames or like the
Mhm.
thing they always do, the Grantland or the Strict. What is it
The
called?
bad comps.
The Strickland. The Strickland, is that the whatever it's called? They called Cooper Flag Kawhi Leonard.
Jeez.
Oh, I misread part of that thing when it was like he learned sign language from his mother. I thought it said Mother Siberia. And I'm
That's
like,
what I thought
what
too.
the
I was
fuck
like,
is-
mom's in Siberia.
I thought they were saying that he's from Siberia at that point. I'm like, damn, what a crazy lore drop.
He's got size, he's got length, he's got girth,
There we go.
He's got tonnage.
he's got tonnage.
Got tonnage.
That's such a good pick. The Spurs are just
I forget who's
gifted.
the one in the purple jacket again. The purple that fades down to white. That keeps hugging.
That's
everyone.
Neek.
Neek.
That's Neek Clifford.
The boy.
He's a real one. He's
He's
just dapping everyone up when they go by. They're
Dude,
like,
he's
yeah.
dabbing. I'm like, dude, this guy knows everybody.
I just like to imagine he's doing the like, don't worry guys, I'm up next.
Don't
worry, guys, I got next.
I got next. I'll see you at the after party.
So-
I got next.
OKC next.
There's a good chance he goes next.
Well, are they
Well,
gonna,
but let's say
are they
like,
gonna keep this pick or trade it?
well, I mean,
OKC,
so like
I
the
think
worst
they
kept
keep it.
secret
Mhm.
is that they want a big.
Oh, so
So-
are they going?
Sorba. Do you go Baron J? Do you go?
They're a Baron J
Danny
team. They
Wolf?
would love
Danny
that.
Wolf. Oh, imagine Danny Wolf.
Or
I'm gonna
Maxi?
Maxime
get so-
Reynaud?
I'm gonna get-
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
so pissed off that they
I'm gonna
made him
come.
and he starts dunking on people.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna
Awesome.
come.
Danny Wolf seems very much their archetype,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he is
what?
the. I wasn't gonna say that. I'd say dribble, pass, shoot, but you know,
Seems like your archetype too, Dave.
Paul White.
I'm never beating those allegations.
No.
Uh.
Trade away Hartenstein and take Wolf.
I mean, you keep Hardenstein
You-
for another year.
Yeah, I mean,
No reason
like,
not
Assemble
to.
you got your
Assembled
championship.
an
just-
even greater collection of Tall White.
White. He's a white man.
Listen, man, they just keep doing it.
Wow, we're really in a world they call back to Tyrese Maxey being this deal. That's chills.
I mean, he was.
Chills.
God, Jimmy Butler 2011. What a
Look at
steal.
3 Rex.
What a steal.
Don't mention Kendrick Perkins. Look at Rasheer.
Best
He
available.
don't
Literally
keep
the best player.
falling.
Jace is there.
Good. I hope he
Someone
does,
go
dude.
and get Kasparis.
That's
Dude,
yeah. I was gonna
someone.
say
What if the
I
Thunder just take
appreciate-
him?
Even in the picture, they made Jason.
Oh.
Ross better than them.
Don't do that. Don't say
Don't do
that.
that.
Don't give
Like,
him
they should have
good.
just done the really funny thing to really hammer home how tiny Jace is. Just make his picture really tiny. Like he's
Oh,
barely
yeah.
there.
16 is not Memphis. Who
it's
traded with
Portland.
them? Yeah.
So Portland could take Jokic
Anybody.
Jonas.
Yeah.
They really could take
Did
Anyone
Jake
anyone.
they
just
want.
say
They're
anybody?
gonna take
Anybody.
Oscar.
They could.
Hugo, take anyone.
Oh.
Will Riley.
No,
What the
he
claim?
Will
won't.
Riley would be an admission that
Rasheed
Shaden Sharp
Fleming.
is never going to do anything.
True that.
Oh,
Which
see,
I agree
Retro,
with.
This is the thing. I'm gonna indirectly be right about who they're gonna draft. I just got it at the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Also,
Somebody said, I really hope there's a
Trailblazer.
camera on Khan's face the first time he walks into that Charlotte locker room.
God.
I mean,
Big
there's gonna
baller
be a
brain.
reality check. Just walk in there to be like, all right, what's Melo doing this time?
Shooting the ball from like 60 feet out.
And it's gonna be Miles Bridges throwing cue balls at people.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
I mean, I was about to say Mark Williams on the trainer's table to figure out what he's hurt with this time, but he's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Bijan still
I
can't
get
hit a layup.
No.
Ella's just chucking shit down court, and it probably goes in sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Just sometimes.
Brandon Miller being competent.
Yes, sir. Free 5G phone.
The Pelicans made 2 terrible trades with the Hawks within a year when each team had different GMs for both trades.
Listen, man, history
How is
repeats
that
itself.
possible?
What are the odds?
History repeats itself, man.
Do they want Kobe White?
Pick is in.
Telling you, man.
Let's go Rays. 2 more outs. 2 more outs.
Annie Wolf, you are a Thunder. Join the ensemble of the tall white.
I'm going to say my first pick again. I'm going to go Sorba.
I mean, you got to remember, Soapy, though, Hartenstein isn't white.
Close enough.
That is also true.
Shut the
me.
fuck up.
He's bright skinned.
Like
own
his
words.
like his dad is like black.
Mm-hmm.
I had to say it like that.
How'd you say
I had to say it. I had to-
Dude, that's gonna be the,
I was
dude, that's gonna be the Utah fans for A's first game. It's gonna be
black.
no, Utah. They're gonna like in tires. They're gonna be trying to guess the skin color, and they're gonna be like, "Never mind, he's gonna actually say it. Never mind, never mind."
Tires.
If there's any fan, I mean,
Maybe
Boston,
Boston.
and then I
Boston or
would guess
Utah.
Utah. Yeah.
Isn't it funny that Boston and Utah just trade front office people
Yeah, weird. Makes think.
looking for one type of trait?
Mhm.
Yeah. Hoopers.
Yeah, playing for teams that
Hoopers.
have green in it, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, What do you mean?
Well, this is where it's interesting too, because like everybody has this part of the draft so differently rated
Yeah, exactly.
that like it's literally anybody.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Booyah!
Do.
Yeah, this guy's got the same text notification as Ricky.
Wait, what?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's
I
just
thought that was Ricky's
ESPN.
phone.
No, I got mine on silent.
I'm talking about they have the same sound though.
Yeah, but that's just because that's just the ESPN app has that sound. That's not
That's
like
what
my
they all
phone
say.
sound.
That's what they all say.
No, my fucking ringtone's one of the default ones. Let's see. What's my ringtone? If you called me.
Here we go.
All right, that fan needs to be escorted outside.
Look at Isaiah Joe.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
they want the heavy
that's big.
big.
Wow, I nailed that shit.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, Soapy.
No
This is
tall
my
white.
this is my
Nice.
ringtone, Soapy.
Yep, noise cancellation, bud.
Yeah, I know. I looked and I
The
was like,
allegations now.
I
It's
looked,
not coming up.
I looked and I was like, it's not green though. I just gotta talk. I just gotta talk through it. I just gotta talk through it. See if I just talk through it.
That's
if
the
it comes
worst.
up.
That's my alarm.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
My alarm. Because I'm me
no.
and just can't.
Your
wake
alarm
up.
doesn't even work.
No, it works.
Is it? Bam, 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 bam? Is that what it is?
No. My alarm is let's see, where is it? Why can't I find sound?
I mean, my alarm
it
is just a song I
far
Pavlov dogged
over?
myself with.
Yes, Jake. It's just because otherwise I'm not. Otherwise I get used to it and I don't wake up.
He's a lob threat, and his foot's fine.
Is that a good pick, Retro?
Yeah, that's very strong.
You said they wanted
like
a big. They got a big.
And that's a big. He's pretty big.
You know, they didn't get like the super good one, you know, because
The super
Danny
good
Wolf was
one.
right there.
Rayno.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Rainy was there.
Ray, yes.
Soapy and Rag now.
Oda was there. Danny Wolf was there.
I
They were
get
just
going for like
"Fuck it,
a
dude,
defender.
Take a guy with a fucked up foot. Fuck it, we ball.
I mean, he's fine. He's good.
Yeah.
That's so solid.
It's weird the fucking NBA champions picking 15th.
I mean, they
You're right.
I
Could have
get
been
that. I
picking
get that.
fifth.
I get that half these
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say.
Well,
half
could have been
these-
seventh.
half-
Seventh.
seven. Sorry, yeah, seven,
half
sorry,
these
yeah,
picks just aren't theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They could have
aren't,
just gotten fears for no reason.
aren't we in the
Yeah.
range now where basically every pick is not the original team who's supposed to be here?
I think that.
Probably.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They're all swaps. They're all
Mhm.
yeah, like literally every single one of them.
But this is the
Yeah, like,
Blazer thing.
up until 27.
Yeah.
Please don't
yeah,
take
Blake.
the shit from me.
Blazers. I mean, will it just go back that like they take Kasparis? Because if they wanted him at what?
We're gonna do this every pick
11.
until Kasparis goes. And
Yeah.
like, he's this year's maybe he'll be this pick.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be this pick.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be this pick.
I
Maybe the
swear,
league just doesn't rate him as highly
If
because he
he-
gets
if
double
he-
teamed and shits his pants.
if he falls to the second round, man, then the Bulls can take him.
He won't.
That would be insane.
He'll go in the next 5 picks. He'll go in the next 5.
Then the
Yeah,
Bulls
yeah.
could take him.
Come on, Monica McNutt. Let's go.
Oh,
Get your
if
interview window.
Washington got him at 18 though.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, he
God,
come off the
imagine that.
bench behind Buck.
Oh fuck, Minnesota's right there. Why? Minnesota would be perfect for him.
Mini. Yeah.
They need a point guard.
Who would?
Just flat out, they need a point guard. So he is the clear plug and play guy. It's a whole
Or
lot
you
better
go
than
lucky.
Dillingham.
A little bit of playmaking, and you go with Neek, with like
Let's
shooting and defending,
go.
and
Raise
I just take a point
Royals.
guard.
Under.
yeah,
Cha-ching.
I don't know.
Oh, what's Portland doing here though?
Who knows?
Yeah, I would.
Smoking crack probably. If I had to guess.
Smoking crack.
Walter Clayton.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a Heat.
mean,
Walter Clayton's a
honestly-
Heat.
yeah, but I mean,
yeah.
if you can jump in front, if you can jump in front,
Neek would be fun, I think.
yeah, next one.
Mm.
Jay Willis, hide the smile. We understand you're a Duke homer.
Yeah.
Brother, he can't stop. He's staring
look at
like he
him.
would jump on top of this
He
dude.
went to Duke. Come on, dude. He went to Duke.
He's a homer, and they act like he's not. Look at him!
Dude,
Bro,
I
he's
need someone in my
staring-
life
he's-
who looks
he's
to me
just
the way
sitting there,
Duke's
dude.
looking at a Duke
He's so
player.
proud.
He's just sitting there.
Give him the fuck me eyes.
Sorry, this is the most excited he's been all night. The pick is in.
Oh,
Portland.
thank God he's not going to Utah if they're asking him to soak, dude. Thank God.
Wow.
God.
Oh man.
I love you too, baby.
Bro, he sounds like one of the 2K characters, like the creative character.
Thank you.
Maybe that's who he modeled his game after.
Yeah.
Let's
Frequency
Oh, it's
vibration.
foul again.
Dude,
Fucking A.
he does strike me as a big fan of frequency vibrations.
Come on,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
He's either a big fan of frequency vibrations or Prez.
100%.
Prez.
Yeah, Prez. Prez
No,
the
everyone's
goat.
always a big fan of the president of basketball operations.
No, who's Freak's friend that ends up in jail or dead or whatever?
Vic
Yeah.
Van Leer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic.
Listen, man.
That was such a good story.
Vic had it coming to him. He borrowed my car and died in my car.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Listen, man. The story when he comes back as a ghost, and the only way to signify it is that he's wearing a white hoodie, white sweatpants, and white shoes.
Mm.
Jeez.
That's the last cutscene you ever get because they're like, okay, we don't care anymore.
Yeah, hang
Yeah.
on. Yeah, let's just.
Dribbling a ball. I like dribbling.
I like,
I like
dribbling
shooting.
a
I like
ball.
defending.
I
I
like
like
bouncing the
passing.
ball off the court.
It's painful. Yeah.
My God.
And I appreciate the fact that like Flag kind of he speaks like riffraff a little. I hear it in there. He's about to start telling people his main goal is to blow up.
I'll be right back.
Guys, stop telling him to soak, please. I'm begging you.
Leave him alone.
Hey, Bailey's
It's
gonna
not
realize what that means.
Utah. Oh my God, we don't care. Congratulations, Maine had one
Oh.
thing relevant happen. Congratulations.
What is
I
taking
know,
so
I know
long?
I know who the next pick is, so it should be coming up. Oh.
This is Portland.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the Yang Gang?
What?
Yeah.
The Yang
Yeah.
Gang.
Yeah, look at Yang.
Ni hao!
What a
Ni hao!
What?
Yeah.
Holy
What a
fuck.
pick.
Oh my God, he's coming like Giannis did. Dude, he's about to be God.
Look at that. Oh,
Ni hao, motherfuckers! Let's go!
Was he even a first rounder?
Not even clicking count.
Not a week
fucking
ago.
Days.
he was
Not a week
rising.
Had him at like 25 to 58.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who does he play for? The Guangdong Tigers!
Hey, how?
Ni hao! Why is dude, you don't know him, Walter Clayton. Brother, you don't know him.
He might.
No, they actually
on,
they
bro?
played together in the the draft
you-
combine.
You
Wait,
don't know him.
That's his
Hey,
boy
the hat doesn't
Yang.
fit.
That's
No, we're
his
best
boy
friends now.
Yang.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
Maybe a member of the Yang Gang, dude. Who knows?
He might just be.
He's trying to get the hat open enough.
Not gonna fit. Just
Hey, it worked.
brother, he's got a cranium like me. That none of the hats fit.
Oh my god. He makes
Great.
Adam Silver look so small.
Yo.
That is wild.
Wow.
Like, do they actually use him, or does he be like a draft and stash for a little
7-1.
bit?
Holy.
Yeah, he's big.
So guys,
Yeah.
so where does
You
Aiden get
click count
banished
your
to?
fuck-
Charlotte? They just got rid of Mark Williams?
Gross.
Oh, Greg Monroe, Moose.
Oh man, set
Greg
the bar
Monroe
real
at
high
60.
with Greg Monroe.
Nah, he can actually
Oh,
pass
shout out
though.
to,
Who?
shout out to the Moose. You
Who?
know, that's-
Yeah.
They you missed it, Ricky.
I
They did
did.
Yang Hansen. They went Ricky. They went Yang Hansen. I went Ni hao.
Yeah,
Ni hao, motherfuckers.
The Guangdong Tigers. Dude, him and fuck, why am I blanking on his name? First basket wizard. Him and Edie about to cook.
Oh, Edie's dead, so he's not going. He's going to Portland.
Oh,
remember?
he's
He's
yeah, it's
going to
not
Portland.
Grizzlies.
He's going to Portland. Remember
Oh,
they traded him.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
and look
man.
at Yi.
Yi Jin Lin.
Ni hao. Ni hao.
Yao
Where's my
Ming.
boy Joe Chi?
Joji.
Cowards don't even list him.
Zach, yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
Dave, who was the fucking guy on the Nets that when we went to the Bulls game, they were trying to get him his first basket? And they at the end of the game, they passed it to him like 3 times and he missed.
Oh my god.
they were
Shit,
like
what was
force
his name?
feeding him the ball.
You're right. I gotta look up his
And because
name.
he missed the undercashed. Oh, let's go.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Dude, Minnesota locked that pick in quick as shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was. They didn't even
Probably
think
just
about
like, oh, you know what, guys?
Dude, they
damn,
said Kasparas fell all down in here. We're
down.
going.
Yeah, I say I'm guessing it's Kasparis.
Like, dude, just imagine.
Damn,
they
am
were
I
like,
gonna be a
"Damn, dude, They're
T-Wolves
about
fan?"
to take our pick. All right, guys, we gotta
No.
think. And they hear Yang Gang, and they're like, "What the fuck?" All right, anyways.
Yeah, cool. And we're moving on.
Am I getting a
I mean,
T-Wolves
it's
jersey?
definitely it's a choice. I mean, like,
That
I
is a
don't
choice.
entirely hate it.
A-Rod.
Actually, I'm going to go with the fact that we keep saying he's going to get picked. It's not going to be Kasparas. He's
A-Rod,
just going to keep going.
A-Rod owns the T-Wolves, dude.
Welcome
Who's
to the
that
team,
one?
Danny Wolf.
Is Asa
Who
still
is-
there?
Yeah,
Who's
he
that
is.
player that Dave wanted drafted and ended up going to the Hawks in the second
Derek
round?
Queen. Oh, no.
No,
Oh, Sharif
no,
Cooper.
Sharif
Yeah,
Cooper.
yeah.
Cooper.
That's like
Sharif Cooper. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to know a funny stat there, JD? Sharif Cooper's dad is Ace Bailey's agent.
Really?
Yeah, so
Oh.
all the idiot stuff we heard about is coming from him. So, yeah. Here we go.
Here we go.
Why would you hire someone to be your agent and couldn't even get his son drafted high?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Go on,
Oh,
Barone.
that is not how
They
I
took-
would
they
pronounce
took-
his name.
They took one of the fake players. Let's go.
The
The
fake player.
Gobert replacement.
Ringer.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
say they literally
He's
drafted
going to sit under
Gobert's
Gobert.
replacement.
He's going to sit under Gobert
Yep.
for a year or two, and then
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, Gobert would
That's
be
good.
a really good mentor for him. Just because it's
I
like,
mean,
all right, so
yeah.
anyways,
Not about
you know,
COVID.
Gobert just stands here and does
Look at
that,
that.
and they're like, he's like,
He
yeah,
didn't play
okay,
basketball
we're
until
gonna ask you to do that.
2021.
Mm-hmm.
don't
Yeah.
just teach him not to touch microphones.
He is raw as, but he's such a god defensively.
Yeah.
How
His
tall is he?
Measurables are insane.
Tall?
6'11"
7'1".
barefoot.
His
I'm
legs
just
are
gonna
insane.
He was
say-
a soccer player.
I'm going to say, and we still have 13, 14, 12, 13 picks left. 12 picks left, right?
Yeah.
The second round board is falling very interesting because
Mhm.
none of the there's been a couple guys that we thought would be picked in the lottery that are falling, and then
Yep.
none of the early second round guys are getting reached because I'm sorry, the Yang Gang is not
Mm-hmm.
not
It's a
not
choice. It's a choice.
So, like-
It is a choice.
like the Sixers are at 35, and I feel like the board is falling quite kindly right now.
yes, I
Oh,
would agree.
100%.
Yeah, I feel, dude. I'm sitting here at 37, and I'm like, damn, I may get someone who's good.
I think the
Yeah.
Celtics have like the 33rd pick.
I mean,
Damn,
knowing my
Jay-
team, we're gonna be like,
Hmm.
all right, guys. So, anyways, we're gonna take the guy out of Penn State, like Hans.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
Conan.
Conan.
Niederhauser.
Conan, yeah.
By the
Three
way-
different mocks had the Sixers taking him.
Yeah,
Jake is
I'll
spot
have a
on.
lot of fun if there's ever a
What?
time Niederhauser finds a way to play, and I have to listen to my team's announcer have to try to say him.
What am I spot
Gobert,
on about?
Gobert's got this year, next year, then a player option.
Yeah, so they keep him this year, they trade him next summer, and then Behringer starts the next year.
They hope.
Yeah.
Yep.
One Fly Migo saying Memphis reached on that pick.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, a
Oh,
lot
it
of
was
people are
Portland
saying
though.
that.
It was Portland though. It was
Yeah.
Portland.
It says Yang was supposed to be in the 40s. Wanted
No, he-
Yang in the
fine.
second round to my Lakers. Grizzlies reached last year for Edie.
I don't think Edie was a reach though, because again, that we literally said right before Yang pick happened, everybody sees this part of the draft differently. There is no reaches right now. Like unless you
Yeah.
take like some guy who's supposed to be undrafted.
Do you agree
Like
Yeah.
with One Fly Migo also adds Aiton must be getting traded?
yeah, I agree. I literally said that whenever you
Yeah.
were away. I said it seems like it'll be the Rim General and Yang
Yeah.
Gang.
I just wanted to get Chad in here.
It's
Sap,
fucking Carter. No, Carter Bryant went to the Spurs. I was
Sap
about to say.
saying-
I was thinking about.
Sap saying, so where does Richardson fall now?
Oh, he stinks. So
Ugh.
hopefully out of the draft.
He's gonna be working the
Yikes.
fryers and McDonald's here soon enough. So
I'm telling you right now, if he falls much farther, the Suns are going to be making calls because their owner's going to be like, Michigan State guy falling, take him,
Yeah.
go get him.
Yeah, legit.
And they need a point
lot
guard.
of people had him in like the 22 range.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, which is, yeah.
Dude, Soapy, you're supposed to be his like fanboy.
oh, he's
He hates him.
I know, it's
No.
weird.
Nobody hates their own players more than Soapy. I don't know, like what. Like Soapy is the fan who's never happy. When they sucked, he said all he wanted to do was make the playoffs and be competitive. So they make the playoffs and be competitive, and now he complains that all he wants to do is them to get even better. I'm like, I understand it, but Soapy will never let himself just be a happy fan. Yes, yes.
You got me.
Literally, we could win the championship and it'd be like, okay,
And do it again. Do it again, pussy.
it's like, what are you gonna do? Do it twice in a row?
Soapy'd be like,
Huh?
when they win the championship, team's still not better than the go to work Pistons.
No, they're literally the people who the OKC Thunder won, and they're like, yeah, but you can't do it again. I'm like, they won a title. It doesn't matter what happens now.
I'm also not gonna be delusional like Thunder fans and be like, actually, we were the underdogs. Okay, buddy.
What?
68 win team underdog my fucking ass.
Soapy sees people on Twitter say this stuff, and then he makes himself mad about it. I know Soapy too well now. I know.
It's like, no, you shut up. It's like they've been talking to me. No, you.
Soapy probably literally went and Google and searched in Twitter Thunder underdog and went, oh, this fucking guy.
This fucking
I
guy.
came across it randomly, clicked on it, and saw more people saying it, and I'm like, these fucking people.
Mm. Cody Rhodes is in this movie.
Something.
The Naked Gun reboot.
Hmm.
You go.
This is so nice that I just can sit back now. I don't have to wait for Jaden Springer to be sadly falling to my team.
I
That is
remember you
actually,
wanted Springer though when it happened.
huh?
Or-
I
or you-
felt the ground.
He was
Yeah,
like,
it's
crying
on
about
Oh, it was
video.
the next day. It was the next day that you're like,
Yeah,
oh, I'm okay.
I coped my way into it, but then about 2 days later, I went, wait, I fucking hate this guy.
Remember when
I
he
was
was
like-
JD? Remember when he was singing Ace Bailey's praises when the Sixers were supposed to
Yeah.
draft?
Well,
him?
yeah. Him and I talked about that. That got mixed up.
Respectfully, I'm allowed to, like, as the draft
Yeah,
process
yeah.
goes on, change my
Yeah.
mind. And when it turns out that the kid has terrible representation, then-
Also,
Yeah, no,
Soapy,
that's
Sap is saying Soapy gonna grab the Malort even when the Pistons made the playoffs.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god,
What?
I saw the big board go Hugo Gonzalez, Liam McNeely, and I went.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I keep seeing Jay Billis has now. I mean, like, it just keeps moving up. Hugo's moving closer to one, and it's like, oh, buddy.
I'm sorry. Does the league think similarly about Kasparis that I did?
Mm-hmm.
Because they must. Because at this point,
What did you think?
He lacks athleticism at the NBA level. So I think that's one
athleticism is
problem.
a question, and I swear to God, go back and watch his tape. And this can be taught, but as of now, every time he gets double teamed or he gets blitzed, he panics. Every time.
He is 18 or 19
know.
now, but
I understand that, but you go and you watch Nolan Troyer face it, he doesn't panic. You watch freaking who were we talking about earlier? Jeremiah Fears doesn't panic. Like that's just the difference. It's like when you watch if you watch Duke Jared McCain video, the way he controls tempo and isn't doesn't let anybody rush him whenever
Yeah.
he's actually it is the difference. But I mean, Kasparis has the build for it.
Iowa
which
went
is why-
lower than some thought, and he panned out fine.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Kasparis isn't good. I literally still had Kasparis at like 12 or 13 or something
Mhm.
like that. I just think that there are concerns that maybe the teams aren't winning. But these teams like Washington, Brooklyn, even Miami, Miami desperately needs a guard.
Yeah.
I say
like,
Washington
teams-
needs a guard, Miami needs a guard,
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn
needs
could
a
use a
guard.
guard.
Well, Jaeger and Kasparis. Just
Yeah,
take one of them.
double
One of them's
foreign.
got to work out.
legit. Jake Fisher just tweeted. He goes, "A Nugget source just texted me Chinese Jokic when they asked about the
Oh my God,
Blazers pick."
18's getting traded to Utah, and the pick has been made.
Oh shit!
And I know who it is.
Is it McNeely?
No,
I mean, that would be really funny.
going to Utah. This is an interesting.
Mm.
Hmm.
Not really a
Mm.
passer you think of to play with Ace Bailey.
Right,
No.
Mm.
Dave goes,
Oh!
oh.
Look, he's on the screen. Hmm.
Is that who
they
got
have a
drafted?
type in Utah.
I mean, let's just say hypothetically they take Walter Clayton. Walter Clayton, Keontae George, Ace Bailey, Lowry Markkinen. Who's passing the ball? Who's passing the ball?
Also
Gross.
add in Isaiah Collier and Jordan Clarkson.
Dude, they are full tanking. They are I will tell you though,
This
Walter
is
Clayton and Ace Bailey.
generational tanking, dude. We're
Walter
about to see
Clayton?
some insane shit.
Walter Clayton and Ace Bailey in Summer League though might be complete vibes.
Oh, that should be awesome.
Oh, he's a
By
football
awesome
player?
you
Hyped
mean
up to watch
demonic.
that.
Good for Walter.
But just like, yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Oh, sorry, Jordan Clarkson's still on that team too.
That's
Oh,
what
just
I
do a
called
shot.
him out.
Yeah, sorry,
Sexton,
sorry. I
there's
didn't
so many guards.
Sexton's
that-
gonna,
Oh, yeah.
Sexton's like
Yeah.
Sexton's like actually good though,
Yeah,
and like
Yeah.
someone
everybody
will
else.
pay for him. That's the difference.
Dude, looking at his football tape, he could have won.
Who else is
pro
on that team?
football.
Oh yeah, the guy Filipowski won't mention.
Who's
Sexton could
really
get
good?
traded.
Yeah.
Utah sent 21 and second round picks to Washington for said draft pick that's totally not on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said draft.
Oh yeah, and Utah still has Cody Williams. Who's worse,
Yeah.
Cody Williams? Who's worse, Cody Williams or Tito Salon? Who's worse?
Ooh, Cody
That's a
Williams.
tough one.
I'll say it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you guys Salon, you don't want French Dennis Rodman, right?
I mean, Tijon Salon made it on, the fact that he was French, and Cody Williams made it on the fact that he has a brother. So, like, on that scale,
Bro,
I'll take the French
I
guy.
just looked at the Jazz, the two guards. They have Springer still, Isaiah Collier, Keontae George. They have 8 guards.
that might be the worst guard rotation in the league.
It
crazy.
is.
So that means what? You said that now Washington go back to 21? Is that right?
I'm not listening. Hold on.
No, you're good. I'll just go fuck myself.
Yeah. The Utah Jazz.
Walter Clayton.
Yeah, Walter Clayton.
It's not a Heat, so you get to see him be. Oh, Danny Ainge got Walter Clayton. There you go, JD. That's your
Yeah.
boys.
They
Yeah,
sniped him
exactly.
from the Heat. Yeah.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
he
glad
gets
he's
his,
on the Heat.
So Washington now get 21-43. Yeah, okay.
Okay, does Brooklyn just say fuck it now? We're gonna do this every pick. Does Brooklyn just say fuck it and take Asparis?
Yeah, I mean-
100%.
You guys did this. You guys did this for Bobo for 2
Mhm.
rounds. So this is
And guess what? Guess what? At pick 20, was it 7? They're gonna take Hugo.
and we did this for 2 rounds.
International draft class.
We did this for,
Yep.
and Dave did this for 2 rounds for Sharif.
And then,
So
and then Jake, we did it for Ball Ball, and then Dave and I saw him in person at the airport and said,
airport.
"How did he fall?"
He's a goddamn giant.
It's crazy.
He still is a hooper though.
Dude is
Dude, if the
Mahusiv.
Nets take Hugo, they're actually assembling like my super terrorist team. This is the like they're actually going to assemble the 5 guys all-star team.
The 5
Oh, yeah.
guys of doom for Soapy.
Yeah, they're going to open a franchise of 5 guys in the stadium.
Sap says,
Oh.
"No, a Kyrie-less Mavs backcourt is the worst."
You know what? I would take a Kyrie-less backcourt over everything that Utah's got.
I was going to say Utah's literally got mid. Okay, mid. Good.
You're being very generous.
Mid.
Very
Okay.
generous.
My bad.
I'm
Shit,
assuming
shit, shit.
is
Damn, he's still in the league.
is Clarkson that okay?
Nah, Clarkson's toast at this point.
I was gonna say Clarkson's the
He checked
damn, he's
out.
still in the league.
Yeah.
Come on, Nick Castellanos. Did someone die today? Please tell me someone died today.
What?
Because he's up to plate, and I would love a grand slam here from Nick Castellanos. But he only does it when someone dies. Someone
that
had
bit
to-
is so
someone had
overdone.
to-
It doesn't even happen anymore.
Someone had to have died today. Yeah, well, the one that killed it was when the Pope died. He didn't do it, so that's what took all the powers away.
Hey man, you can't hit bombs when the Lord's main man is gone.
The Lord's made man.
Doesn't want to hit him on the way up.
Come on, Nicholas. Really need a fucking Phillies money line.
Andrew
Think
Perkins
about it.
actually just fucking yaps and babbles.
Yeah.
Yaps and babbles.
Like, dude, I could sit up there and yap and babble, dude. I contribute to the same amount of conversations as KP.
Yeah.
I just don't have to act like I was an NBA player. I could just be like, yeah, I know I suck at basketball anyways.
But listen to me, all right?
Oh, you know what? I don't know why it just dawned on me. Portland's drafting Mike Schmitz.
Yeah,
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 that makes more sense
yeah.
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
He finds his guys and he says, you know what? I'm taking it.
Yeah, that man is unafraid of his own opinions.
Yep.
I'm really interested in like who is gonna fall into the second that was like a first rounder.
That's what I'm saying. We'll know in about 5 more picks, but I think the
Mhm.
board is falling very kindly for whoever has the first like 6, 7 picks in the
They
second
have
round.
2 more
I mean,
first
they're-
rounders after this.
There's a chance that Will Riley goes into the early
Dude.
second.
Dude,
Good.
dude.
Yeah.
Ben
I mean-
Seraph could be a second.
Rashid's
No,
right there.
30.
Like Thero will still be there.
Nick
Nick
There's
Clifford
Clifford
always
is
Chase
still
Fleming
there. It might.
I know.
Miami's
Yeah,
gonna
Neek
get him.
is.
Miami's gonna
That's
get him.
crazy.
I think Neek is
There's
gonna
a
go.
chance Traore will be there.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that
Danny
like,
Wolf might be there.
Danny Wolf will go in
Yeah.
the first. Traore will go in the first. McNeely could fall. Wolf will go in the first. Chase will go in the first. I think. Yeah, I got like 6 guys who I'm confident. The rest, I don't know.
Yeah.
The rest, I don't know.
Mm.
There's a toss up.
Oh, Asta's still there. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that.
Forget about
I
it.
think.
Jazz
I think your opinion was closer to the opinion of front offices than the opinion of
And I
Red.
might just be cooking with what the front offices think.
Minus the Duthiero.
But Colin Murray Boyle sets it off because he went up really way higher than we thought. Not way higher, but like 5.
Yeah, him yelling "fuck" is gonna play real well in Toronto.
Bro, I think
Yeah, the
people
fans are already
bro,
crashing out.
People are already
They're
overreacting.
already
I think he just.
crashing out.
I think he
Yeah.
just said. I think he was like, "Holy fuck, I got drafted!" Like,
No,
I don't know.
I don't think
I
so.
think that's coping.
I don't think it's coping. I think you guys want him to be miserable there because Dave doesn't like him and you hate the Raptors.
Oh no, I don't care where he goes as long as it's
Brother.
not Chicago, Jake. That's the difference. I want the best for him. I don't want him on the Bulls.
Pick
Which
it in.
those align actually pretty well.
Respectfully,
lie.
you don't want him. You don't want the best for him. Relax.
No, if he becomes a great player, that's great for him. I don't see it happening. I especially didn't see it happening in Chicago.
Yeah, agreed. That part we agree on.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, not Chicago.
Chicago
the
part.
answer. Yeah.
Not Chicago.
That's really
is
just the answer in
answer.
general.
I mean, you're right. You don't have to say it out loud, but fuck you.
Nah, we got no Essingway. Lot of potential.
Dude, I'm in
whole
on the
lot
Essing
of-
way. Let's go. Let's see what it does.
He needs a lot of help. Lot
Yes,
of
sir.
help.
I don't know why my battery thing's going because I don't have a
was
battery
gonna
in
say,
there.
I'm
Yeah,
like-
I can see
Plugged
that,
into the wall.
yeah.
We go.
Time to see.
You see another wild card pick here or what?
No Traore.
It is.
It is not.
Wow.
Good pick.
Oh my god.
And
That was
Kasparis
sick.
continues
Did you
to
know it or
fall.
did you just
No, Shams didn't tweet it out.
Okay.
The only thing I have is
Okay.
Shams.
That was sweet then.
Well, they said wild card, so they're not going to take Kasparis.
Yeah.
So I was going to say Ben Serra for him. I was like, no one has a better chance because
Ben Seraph goes with their next pick.
Kasparis.
Kasparis
will
for the
fall.
Heat.
Don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
26 or 27 will be Ben Seraph. Don't worry about it.
Richard, when do you guys even pick?
30.
30. I bought him at 30. I've been saying it for like a week.
So,
I
Sa-
want Tariff at 30.
Sap's asking if Dallas drafts Kasparis in the second, how should he feel?
That'd be great. If he fall, he's not going to fall to the second.
That'd be insane.
If
gonna say-
Boston gets him at 28 after the rumor
Oh
came
my-
out that they
He-
were
he
interested
that-
in trading up for him,
He then did ask,
Oh.
or is that a stretch? He falls to the second.
I think it's
Stretch.
It's a
yeah.
I think you're a Lamar Jackson situation where if he's at like 29, 30, somebody's trading up to get him.
It could be an IO situation.
I was not. He was always a second round
No,
prospect.
there were people that thought he was going to go late first.
You were
Okay, that's-
people.
That's
No.
different. No.
Tankathon had him late
No,
first,
no.
too.
My
Late
sources-
first-
my sources
no, no,
agree.
listen. Late first, early second is not the same as Kasparis, who we thought was going to be a lottery pick.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he could fall to the second.
All right,
If
I'd
you
be super
if you've
surprised.
fallen
This is
this
a real
far,
match.
then obviously you did something.
No, or the front office
Something
gets it wrong.
else.
Miami's
So Desmond
gonna-
Bain fell this far, and he's
Miami
he's an
could be-
all-star. So like,
Yeah, I'm not saying he won't be an all-star, but like I am questioning, did he kill someone?
Kyle Filipowski fell out of the first.
I mean,
Yeah.
Brandon
God.
Miller had never had anything against him, and he went like second or
It's
third,
true,
whatever it
it's
was.
true.
But that wasn't the whole thing that Filipowski was like
He got groomed.
selfish or something. Oh, that was it. He got
No, he
groomed.
got
Yeah.
groomed.
That was it.
Yeah.
It's like
dating a
nothing to do with him.
babysitter.
That he got
We're like,
At all.
fuck the victim in this case.
So it's crazy the
Yeah.
best French player still
Victim
hasn't
in
went.
this case. Oh,
Lotto talent. Just, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Dude, this is gonna be really. Miami is always the team. Every time they're drafting late, it's like, all right, what random fucking dude am I just
I
all of a sudden
mean-
gonna be like? That makes sense.
I'm gonna keep picking him.
Don't let the him
Kasparis.
get them get Kasparis.
At Kasparis
What?
or Ben, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, they could be a team
Yeah.
to take also, but like,
Nah, they
Mm.
got their 4-5 and Bam and
Where?
Hello.
Yeah.
I think they either want like a true point guard or they need a wing.
This is weird. Retro's
Or-
the one stressing, not us.
Yeah.
I don't remember this
Well, he's the
happening.
one with the pick left. That's why.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. That's what I mean. It's usually not like this. Usually his team just doesn't have a pick because they, traded them all to trade the MVP and the Finals MVP of the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Or unless we trade up a few picks to get Kasparis.
Uh
I
huh.
don't know.
oh, I forgot. I got
I'll
so
be definitely
confused for a
take that.
second. I'm like, what fucking trade are we looking at?
the
And I
Jimmy
remember
Butler
this is the fucking
trade.
Jimmy Butler trade. Sorry, I was half-ass
Yeah.
paying attention. I didn't.
Like, what's
notice the
going on?
giant Fucking Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler on the side there.
Sophie, I need you to lock in.
What did
Listen,
you
man,
to
I was
lock?
reading and I saw Lindy Waters, and I'm like, we
Oh,
fucking traded him
guys.
again. He's
Oh,
back.
God.
What? What?
Guys,
Don't say it.
Jeremiah Fears is really fucked.
Why?
What happened?
Why?
So Soapy likes him, Retro likes him, and
Who else
Stephen A.
likes him?
Smith called him the second coming of Kyrie.
Oh, shut the.
You're fucked. You're fucked.
That's
God
crazy.
damn it.
Mhm.
And
Is Pat
He's more
Riley?
Dame than
Oh
Kyrie.
God,
but
he's like a corpse.
I mean, he is 83.
He
they're
looks
gonna
good
start
for
wheeling
83.
him around, dude. They're gonna present him like a fucking. big-
VJ said it's crazy that me and Eric Gordon are teammates now. EJ is old, man.
and they probably won't be teammates. It's like he might be going.
Edgecombe already said hopefully he and Maxi retire as a part of the same team one day. Jesus Christ, brother, you haven't played a game yet.
Who was coming there from? That's crazy.
He's trying to be liked.
I love how mad people are that he's saying that he called Maxi his backcourt mate.
Mhm.
And I go, that's what you want. You don't want him being like, yeah, I'm great coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro, I'm coming for that spot,
It-
and I want to outplay everybody else.
It's because they want it to be Maxie and McCain.
Well, guess what, buddy?
It's not.
McCain's gonna be making hell of a lot of TikToks on the bench.
It's also crazy that like
Oh,
I've never seen a
on
fan base
TikTok.
like the Sixers that's like, we can't have 4 good guards. You got to trade somebody.
Yeah.
Dude, our backcourt is like
Well-
AK's fucking wet dream.
Who we leaning on here, Shams?
Nobody Kaminga in
Hate Kuminga.
2025, brother. Retire the bit.
I mean, at this point, they're basically just like
Just don't-
anytime
just
Kuminga
don't take
comes up,
Osiris.
they're still doing the like, guys, he could still be a vote.
Oh, he's saying sign and trade the pick.
hmm
Oh yeah, true. So whether they're saying
So this
Interesting.
pick
So
could be
then-
being made unofficially by the Warriors.
or yeah, which maybe they would go Kasparis then.
Be awesome.
Ah, dude, we got to stop.
No, but like that makes sense for the Warriors. Like if that's the pick.
I think it could be Neek then.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Nick screams Miami to me.
I think he fits Miami, and he also could fit in at
If
Golden
it's anywhere.
State.
He fits literally anywhere.
He
Yeah.
does. He does.
It's not about moving the needle, to be fair. It's just about getting talent because they don't have much.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Let's see. Brother,
Ooh.
please take it smart so we can stop saying it every pick.
No,
it's
it's
getting
just,
sad.
No, the fall is happening. I've seen this movie.
Danny Wolf.
I've seen this movie
Danny Wolf
before.
and Bam.
Ooh.
Yeah,
there you go.
finally.
There you go.
Thank
Okay,
God.
Okay.
Oh, probably the one team I didn't want to see him go to.
The one
Well,
team.
he's probably
Yeah,
a warrior.
I hate the Heat. What do you mean the one
No.
team? What other team would I want to see him go to? Exactly. Nothing, Jake.
What did you say? Sorry, I was not listening.
I said, what other team would I not want to see him go to?
The Bucks.
You know,
don't like the Bucks?
I don't like the Heat more than I don't like the
The
Bucks.
Lakers.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the Lakers don't count. Everyone.
The
says-
Clippers, because you couldn't have rooted for him because he's with Harden.
Yeah, but he'd
Yeah,
outlast Harden. Harden's not going to be there forever.
You think, unless he just sucks.
I mean, he'd fall in line with a lot of their other picks. No offense, Retro.
It's fine.
Or I mean, you can hang your hat on the like a year and a half you got out of Amir Coffee.
Yeah, whoa.
And and I guess also on earn MVP, the Shea Gildas.
Yeah.
I mean, when you guys hit, I mean,
When we hit, we hit.
One time you hit really big.
Yeah. But
One
when
time
we
you hit
really
really
hit, we
big.
really hit.
Yeah.
Like when we don't, we don't.
And then every
Yeah,
time
you
after
like so
you, like,
95% of the time you don't.
But that's
other
also because
times
we're
it's, like,
picking.
When was the last time you hit a first round pick?
SGA?
Bam,
When
got
was
you.
it? 2018?
I mean-
no,
Got you.
That's not a got me. That's like 6 years
Dude,
ago.
MVP of the league, got you.
That's longer. Isn't that 8 years ago?
Got you.
Our last first round pick was Kobe Brown,
Waka waka.
which was at 30.
Man, you're not helping
At
your chances
30.
here, buddy.
At
Yes,
30.
it-
Like, what do you. That's the worst first round pick
Dropped
that you
it,
can
don't
have.
worry, guys. We got
Like,
Diamond.
exactly.
I remember
that was
climbing
like,
up
Oh,
that stone.
Technically, you didn't
26
draft SGA, actually.
that's literally it. And Ty Lue said the same thing. He goes, if you're not shooting 10 a game, then I'm not playing you. And then they traded him.
And then they traded
like-
him.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, he was this time he's stinking it up out there.
Yeah.
And when he is shooting, he is making them.
Yeah, like he does. It's so crazy.
'Cause wasn't it like at one point he was shooting like almost fucking 50% at one point?
Yeah. For a
And
good
it's
chunk
like,
of the
yeah.
season.
Yeah, and it's like, man, Luke,
He went to the
man,
Grizz and then he
this
started
dude
shooting it.
actually
And I was like,
tried.
what?
Dude,
Yeah, I
he
think
was
he's
scared of that when he
still-
started.
I think this past year he was like number 5 in 3-point percentage for like unguarded threes. Like, he has a shot.
And he just doesn't want to shoot. And it's like, thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
And he loves
just
passing.
Doesn't want to shoot.
It's like reverse
is
Buddy
good
Hield
passing.
syndrome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, give him the shooting mentality of Buddy Hield, and that man's gonna he's gonna reestablish the stereotype that all we do is shoot the ball.
Yeah.
So this pick's going to Washington.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I can't believe the Heat get Kasparis at 20. That's
Yeah,
just,
that I would have never guessed that shit coming into today.
of course they
No way.
always do it every time.
I mean, we all thought they had promised Walter Clayton, so the fact that
He was gone. Yeah.
he got stolen, Utah trades up
Like-
ahead of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's your turn.
Hmm. But it's not the Utah Jazz.
No, it is not.
I like what Utah did. Yeah. Okay. This guy is so, by the way, Oh, it's not. It's not who I thought it was. Never mind. I'll take. It's Sean. Never mind. It's this dude who's also an idiot. But Gavoni is literally in Ace's agent's pocket. It's so funny
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you listen to him talk about him.
100%.
It's not their pick.
So Wizards are
Okay.
taking.
Fuck the
Who are they
Phillies, dude.
taking?
Dun, dun, dun. The Washington Wizards select.
Darko Milicic.
Oh, they're cooking.
Wow.
Oh my
Fire.
god, they're
Will
cooking.
Riley.
They are
Fire!
cooking.
That's so good. Him
They are
and Trey are going to
cooking.
throw the ball up as soon as they touch
Holy
it. I am-
shit! Yeah, I was gonna say they just got all the offensive firepower they could ask for.
That's so much
God,
fun.
I love Wizards basketball. Get Rich Paul out of my fucking face. I love Wizards basketball.
Dude,
Insane.
love that. Scoop B just tweeted the Utah Jazz like Will Riley. No, they don't, mate.
Eh,
Thanks, Scoop B.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
the ball
golly. Oh shucks.
Bro, let Wolf Fleming or Thiero fall to the Sixers, and I'll literally praise everything.
I mean, Fleming falling past 26, I think is what I need. 27.
Because like I think the Celtics take him if he's there. If not, it's Kalkbrenner.
I think they're just gonna take Kalkbrenner. Like, genuinely, I could be completely wrong. I don't have intel on them. I just feel like Kalkbrenner is like
Yeah, 26 and a half.
Maybe.
dude. Will Riley is so good.
Yeah, thank you.
I said the people I'm higher on in this draft are Thiero, Fleming, Riley, and Maxime.
He knew.
And Fleming, I guess. And Fleming, yeah.
Yeah,
Those are like my 6 guys that I thought like should be rated higher.
I'm with you on 3 of them.
Like why
He's
take
good.
Ace when you can just take Will Riley, you know? I'm just saying.
He just hoops.
He just does it.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Neek going? Holy. Is it just
Fisher said that if they were at 18, they were just gonna stay. They were gonna take Will Riley anyways,
yeah?
and they traded back to 21 and still got him.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
There's been a
I
few
love the
teams
new
that
front
seemed
office.
like they've
They're an
done that,
all-star front
where-
office. We've talked about it. Sorry, we've talked about it like 7
Yeah.
times.
Who's an all-star
front
from all
office.
of us?
The Wizards, like they hired him like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and they've just been
Just-
cooking.
yeah.
Sorry, Rich, I cut you off.
No, you're good. No, because like I was just saying, because they've got like 3 guys in their front office now that are just insane. Winger, they got Travis Schlenk,
Yep.
and who's the third? There's one more.
Not-
Can't think of it.
We're
Yeah,
not going to trade
they can
any
make-
of these picks.
No, it's just
I'm telling you,
crazy
dude,
because
Yeah,
they
that's
get like
they're all
3 in a row.
ours.
5 first rounders. You know who
Yeah,
goes
it's
for
crazy.
5 first rounders?
Yeah,
So many guys.
just trade all of them at once.
Hmm.
What's going on? Oh, they're following him. Okay.
And look at Bobathan. His head's shining.
Bobathan.
You gotta be careful where they put the lights on him, dude. He could blind the cameraman.
Morty Moosey.
9-10 Ben Seraph and Maxime Reno. Yeah, okay, man.
Don't worry. We got infamous Jace Richardson at number 2. Oh,
Hmm. Just saying, who goes on the board still? You know how much the Nets love their Euro
Yep.
players?
Very true.
dude, they're gonna draft Hugo. Like, they're actually gonna literally make it that I'm gonna have to root against Nolan Traore.
They look pumped. They look pumped. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Oh God, I can't wait till Hugo's flipping burgers in our commissary.
In my commissary.
That's crazy because basically he went from top 10 pick to wherever he goes now without doing a thing wrong. He's like, I was on the bench for a really good team this year. Watch my stock plummet. They're not caught in the middle of anything.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
What is she talking about? Perk's right. God, that hurts to say.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
legit.
what did you just say?
Ow.
I was gonna say that's the
Ow.
only time those words have ever been put in that order.
He's right, you know.
Well, Nets just need
I
talent.
just know whenever Perkins moves at the end of the show, there's gonna be like an indent from like the wheels on his chair in the ground.
The floor is made of concrete.
It's not gonna stop Big Perk.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, gonna indent the
It's gonna be
concrete.
cracks forming out, dude. It's gonna look like a superhero landing.
Like All Might hitting the ground.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Is he
Yeah,
6
let's
feet tall if you stretch him out?
And you can't
Let's
teach
take-
that.
Traore and Jace. Yeah, that's great thinking there.
He's undersized. He's not athletic. You know.
Hey, you just get to form the lollipop guild of.
I think this is
backcourts.
Neek. I don't. I'm not lying. I think this is Neek. I think, or a wing of some sort.
Yeah.
I mean, Penda. Gotta keep the theme going here.
Yeah. Penda makes sense, yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
So it's not Rasheer Fleming.
Please no.
You can't go for 4 more picks. 5 more picks.
We can see who's heading.
To Brooklyn.
The only really surprise pick so far has been Yang Gang.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And Kaspar's falling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
the way
Whoa!
they take the athletic wing and they're going to bet on the upside.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, just
That's I honestly really respect what the Nets are doing. They are
The
just like,
guy-
we're gonna take the upside shot, and if two of them work,
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's great.
I mean, I don't entirely hate it.
No,
I don't
Yeah,
either. I don't hate that at all.
It's fine.
It's not Liam McNeely, so.
that's true.
Yeah.
But like Drake Powell before the season, we all had him mocked in like the 10 to 20s,
No,
and then he
except me.
underperformed. Yeah, well, shocker.
Because I said he wouldn't get enough minutes. And then he
yes.
didn't get enough minutes.
And in North
Yeah,
Carolina,
it's-
we know that they're not good for scaling like numbers because the North Carolina offense is always a little bit
Crap.
Yeah,
I was a lot higher in Drake Powell than a lot of people.
yeah.
I would say like Drake Powell's like top 7. So
Yeah.
Damn.
listen, I'm just saying he is kind of
Yeah.
just dollar store VJ Edgecombe if you think about it.
I don't need the dollar store
Sure.
version. I got the real thing.
Sure.
Yeah, no, you do. Yeah.
Who's that guard / wing out of Oregon who went to Washington then Chicago? Because that's who he kind of reminds me of.
Wait, what?
College wing out of Oregon, drafted by the Wizards. We traded for him.
Dylan? No, not Dylan. Duarte?
No.
I'm
even
gonna
Went
hear
to
the name
Oregon?
of it. I don't.
Yeah, he was very similar.
Jordan
to
Bell?
Drake Bell. No,
I'm just
No, wing.
thinking of Oregon
Wing,
players
wing.
that came to us.
Yeah.
No, we
Troy
traded.
Brown.
We traded.
Troy Brown
to-
Jr. Yeah,
Yeah.
similar to Troy Brown
okay.
Jr.
Yeah.
He's better defensively, but similar skill set.
I very much get like Terrence Mann vibes with Drake Powell.
Brother, he stinks.
He's
Well, I mean that's kind
Sure.
of the
Sure.
that's kind of the
Outside of the 3 weeks in a season, he shoots well from 3, and Retro DMs me that he's coming up.
he's coming up, baby.
Any day now.
Ooh,
Any day now.
Kobe Bryant is still available.
Yeah, of course he's still available. We're only at pick 23.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's great.
Mm-hmm.
The best shooter in the. Makes sense.
Okay.
That would be sweet.
Oh man, I know why Yang Gang went so high.
Why?
He signed on Clutch Sports. So he here's $2 million. Take him.
Sure.
Mm,
Rich Paul has the league in a vice.
Chaz Lanier at some point
Alright,
soon.
What
Yeah.
really funny draft pick is are the Pelicans going to take here?
I was gonna say now
Not
it's
them.
Danny
It's not
Wolf.
them. It's not
Oh, yeah,
them.
that's
Dig
right.
Tate.
It's the Hawks.
I forgot this was supposed to be.
The
Hawks.
Hawks are gonna get Austin Newell here.
Yeah.
You sure the
true.
Hawks don't take one of the?
dropped.
You sure? Yeah, I would say the Hawks are going to take somebody like that.
Yeah.
They're going to take a center or a 4 or 5, like something like that
Because
here.
you can't count on KP's health. So
And Capella's gone.
I mean, are they going to be the Danny Wolf team?
Are they going to be the Ray New team?
ooh.
That's a lob threat for Trey.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love that, but I feel like people unfortunately rank Asa higher. But we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see if front offices listen to us more.
I mean, they should.
I should. Mm-hmm.
Barrett, Queen, and Zion, man.
Dude, I can't. I still can't. Think about that
That's the-
lineup.
It's
It's-
the all buffet lineup.
Yep.
Troy Murphy.
It's an all buffet lineup.
Who else? I guess Herb probably
Herb.
still there, as far as we know.
St. Herb.
Yeah. What a lineup.
And then who's their point guard now? Jordan
Fierce.
Poole.
Probably
Well,
some
yeah,
dude they
yeah.
found off the street at this point.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, so a guy they found.
He's
off the
like
street.
it. Yeah. Like, I'd still start him over Fears. That's a roster. That's a roster.
Joe Dumars is going to be like, guys, look, I'm not that bad. We're starting at rock bottom.
We're starting at rock bottom.
He's about to dig out the floor from underneath him to be like, guys, it can only get worse from here.
Oh, any other prospects going to join the show or just Cooper Flag?
Wasn't he just on there?
Yeah, say
No, it's Sports Center after the game. After the
Oh,
game,
okay.
after the
I
draft.
was gonna say, I was
Dude,
like,
he's the
that
number
way he
one
was-
pick.
he was just on the show, but no.
God, what an ass trade.
I can't. That's
Bum, bum, bum,
trade an unprotected pick next year when you're going to suck for Derek Queen.
Listen,
Because
man,
that was after
Joe-
2 trades, wasn't it?
Dumars
Pels
is
had
off
7.
to a start.
That was
He's
after
like, "All right,
2
look, I
trades.
got to set the bar in hell, so when I make one good move, it looks good.
Oh my god, I forgot they have Jordan Poole. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a cool party.
It's a pool party.
Dog.
But imagine, it's a pool party with all you can eat
It's
buffet
a
food. so that's the only reason you're gonna
DeJounte.
get
No,
time
no,
to
no,
show
no,
up.
no. It is a DeJounte,
no.
DeJounte Murray, Jordan Poole backcourt, and a Derek Queen Zion frontcourt
Isn't
I
like
mean,
DeJounte
Shante
Murray
ain't playing this
dead?
year, so
with Trey Murphy in between because he's the only good player on the roster who can score.
I was
Because
gonna
Herb
say
Jones is
St.
good,
Herb.
but he can't score. But he can't
Okay,
score.
St. Herb.
No.
All right.
Yo.
That's why the Sixers fans were like, we should trade down to 7 and give them 3 and take Herb Jones. I went, no. I don't want better Matisse Thybulle. I'm good. Not that he's a bad player. I'd like Herb Jones, but not for 3 to 7.
yeah,
No.
not in this
No.
class.
So
No.
Oh yeah, the
What?
Yeah, that was Clyde stuff.
What?
Crazy. That was like half an hour ago.
Insane.
Imagine watching the NBA draft without social media
Yeah.
and finding this stuff out.
What? Huh?
Like, wait, what?
It's
Say
bad-
that again.
It's
That's why
bad
it's
Oh
as
so
well.
God!
Yep, it was no.
I hate that
They got
pick.
their
I
guy.
hate that pick.
They got their guy.
I mean, they wanted him at 13, and they were able to go back and still get him at
23. Jesus.
yeah.
To be fair, at 23, it's not terrible. I still don't think he'll be
No,
great,
good.
but
Yeah.
better than taking him at 13.
Let's go. More people from the Mount Verde team.
Who the fuck is Asunuel?
More people from that.
Tingus Pingus.
More people from that Mount Verde team.
Dude, I keep thinking about watching the Utah Jazz this season and laughing.
It's gonna be so painful.
Yeah.
AJ
I don't know
DeBan's
how many
maybe.
games I'll watch.
They're gonna rig it for him. They're gonna rig it for him for AJ.
Yeah, I agree.
Holy forehead on that. Never mind. All right.
Nah.
Holy.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I just know Liam McNeely is like coping and seething, and he's like, hey, guys, at one point I was lottery. Like, yeah,
Who was the big man on his UConn team?
Who's?
UConn. Who's the big man?
Moloch?
No.
No, he was Duke.
Oh,
Not in the draft, I don't think.
ignore me.
I'm just saying, like, he could have got
From
picked
last
last year,
year?
late one.
Well,
He could have got picked
Alex
late one.
Caravan.
Dude, you think Caravan is sitting there like, these guys rate McNeely when I carried the fucking team? He's like, McNeely sucks. He's like, this could have been me.
I mean, he got more money to stay in college, so.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That Ricky Council Jr. Wow, 14.
Isn't that your boy?
Yeah,
Get your boy, Doug.
I mean, on the upside, he upgrades from Angel Reese's brother, soaking up time in the paint, to now KP. So,
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah. Legit.
Oh, man. I'm still like mind blown by this draft so far.
Didn't you guys say like after X amount of pick it was just gonna be chaos?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, now Danny Wolf. Is it Danny Wolf o'clock?
Is it tall white time?
Just
Yeah,
chow
like,
white
yeah.
time. Fucking show.
I mean, do they go double bigs or do they add Neek to this roster?
I would say Neek on the roster fits. Hugo would fit great because they can leave him overseas.
Indeed. Yeah, that
we-
would be good.
Have we said who said the best draft? Because I think it's obvious.
What?
It's not the Sixers.
No.
The Wizards.
I think it's the Spurs. Bro,
Really?
Dylan
I
Harper
mean,
and
yeah.
Carter Bryant is just
Yeah,
fucking
that's sick.
insane.
I agree.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean, the Wizards have had a great draft too, though.
Yeah, but I just getting both of them is just insane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The 55 pick.
A 55 pick. Like,
Sacramento Kings are trading 24 or trading 424 from the OKC Thunder. God
Interesting.
damn it.
Get angst.
Because like we were hearing that like the Kings were trying to get a first round
First
pick
round
for
pick.
like
Yeah.
the last year, like 2 weeks.
But what are they giving up? Let's hear.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
targeting.
Neek's done. Neek's done. It's over.
Sorry,
That's
Neek.
disgusting. At least one of my boys goes to a good team. Spurs.
Not Neek Clifford, man. Why?
Because like
What?
they do keep picking like
maybe
good
there's a
character
chance he
guys.
can
Like
remind Keegan Murray to know how to shoot the fucking
Keegan
ball.
Murray.
Keegan Murray.
Keegan
But
Murray.
like, Bro,
Who was
why
their pick
couldn't
last
you?
year?
Why couldn't you have taken one of the guys who's going to be bad anyways? You're the Kings. Nobody cares.
Devin Carter, yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Oh my god.
You're the Kings. Nobody cares.
Oh.
Crazy.
So this is going to
I
Sacramento.
guess technically we did get it right.
He
that
does
the
not
Thunder-
look happy.
The Thunder selected Neek,
I
so I
mean,
guess
would
technically
you?
we're correct.
Yeah.
Hey, we're
He
purple.
is, yeah.
He's getting sent to California purgatory right now.
Yeah, legit.
Like,
Fuck,
you don't get to
man.
be in the cool city.
Fuck.
God damn it.
You get to be in the capital of the city.
Well,
Let
he
me
has
drop him down.
teammates
Let me
with
drop him
Zach
down my
LaVine.
big board. Let me drop him down my big board. Yeah, he gets to be teammates with Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. So it's gonna be, hey, Neek, what's your name again?
DeMar's going to be playing in Miami.
Clifford the dog. Sorry, just go stand in the corner, buddy. Get out of our way.
Yeah.
Exactly. What the?
And Sabonis will throw him a hospital pass with 2 seconds left in the shot clock, so he has to kick a grenade.
That's if
A
he's still on the team.
hospital pass.
Bold to assume, Jake, that hospital pass is not just going to get sent over to Keegan Murray to make him look even worse.
Yeah.
Keegan Murray.
Keegan Murray just keeps getting thrown nuclear bombs. Like
It didn't
like,
matter.
Keegan,
He
I know
couldn't
you-
hit the side of a barn.
Because they have that man working like a goddamn dog playing defense. Because no one on that team wants to.
Day and night.
I mean, no, they don't.
Like Keegan Murray has to be on his hands and fucking knees. DeMar, please play some defense. And he's like, I like shooting mid range. It's like, DeMar, please.
I like shooting
Help me.
mid range. I like shooting mid range.
That's my favorite thing to do.
It's like, Sabonis, please, can you play some defense? And he's like, I like pass ball. Like, no, come on, please.
I think we're gonna see like 2 or 3 teams move up here. Man, I was cooking with my Chase Richardson. Even the league knows he sucks. Will Riley went higher than we thought he would. Colin Murray Boyles went higher than he thought he would. And then
Yeah.
Kasparz fell and Jace
Yeah.
fell. What was I cooking?
Some
That
guys
guy
just know
did
ball.
nearly here. Yeah,
Some do. Some do and some don't.
that is very true.
Like everybody who thought Derek Queen would be a number, 3 overall player.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Jace at number 1. Sheesh.
He'll be there for a minute. So Kalkbrenner's going to be a Celtic. Reynaud
That's what I was thinking.
probably goes in the first still.
got
I could
Hero
see a
Miracle.
Doom making it.
I saw us
Yeah.
getting Mock Cockbrenner, and honestly, I'd be okay with it.
So who is left on the guard front then?
Not much,
No.
which is great for me.
I was gonna say
Saraf, Jace,
Cam Jones.
Hugo, Jameer
Lanier,
Watkins,
Cam
Lanier,
Jones.
Proctor, Kobe Bryant.
It'd be hilarious if after all this Proctor somehow gets a first round pick.
But we always knew
That
this.
would
This is always this draft was always forward and centers towards the end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just moving pretty smooth, to be honest.
take his in.
I mean,
Do-do-do.
I think Orlando really needs a big, but
Danny Wolf.
he would be
Yeah.
unbelievable for them.
So
Genuinely.
fun.
Another
They won't pick
playmaking
him up.
big. Yeah, come on. Guess what? Paolo's out. Danny Wolf
Don't
in.
let them get another Michigan player, please. I'm fucking begging you.
Yo, great idea.
I
Do
really
they
think
do that?
any of the centers they take right now, I don't think would be a bad pick. Or they just
No,
go
I
add
think-
shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makina Los Dos.
Yeah, Danny Wolf is both. You're right. Rasheer Fleming is both.
Maxime Reneau is both.
At this point, dude, if they draft another
God.
fucking Michigan player, I'm gonna cry.
If they take a Michigan
Orlando's
State,
gonna slowly morph.
If
into a
they
team
take
I
a
just have to hate
Michigan
on
State
principle.
player,
I mean, brother, if they take Jace Richardson, I will still hate them.
I mean, yeah.
It's not even a double-edged sword. This is like a double-edged nuclear bomb. No matter what
double-edged,
happens, I lose.
double-edged nuclear bomb.
I mean, it would just be really funny that it's a team that is really tall, and they're like, let's draft a really short guy to make him look really tiny.
bro, Kendrick Perkins has no idea who these players are.
Not a clue.
Genuinely
paying
not
attention.
even.
Perk just like
Yo,
there's a
Perk
reason
just
they don't
learned that
put him,
Desmond Bain got traded to the Magic. Perk's like, bro, I'm just waiting for my room
probably
service.
just figured out that the Thunder are the champs.
Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't do it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my god!
Jace.
That's
What an idiot! Dude, the Magic
Oh.
always find a way to mess up.
Mm.
because like the one time that you didn't think that they would do a pick like this, they actually do it.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, they flipped the
Back-
script when they went for Bane, so double
Yeah.
down on it.
Get that shooting.
We should have known. They got a guy with T-Rex arms, so they're like, fuck it, get this guy who's built like a baby.
Yeah.
Feel like a baby.
Like, dude, look at him on a court, dude. He looks like he's built like a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
He's out here playing preschool basketball.
Oh my god, Danny Wolf's gonna be a Celtic.
Oh, yeah, because he's there. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wanna. Actually, I don't really care, to be honest. They're dead anywhere next year.
I want
Al
Cock
Horford.
in
care.
there.
I
You would rather
care.
have Danny Wolf than Kalkbrenner, I promise you.
I love the eye
On everything I
count.
love.
How
Cock
tall?
Runner-
How tall is Danny Wolf?
7'1"?
Okay,
He's
Okay,
6'11.
He's also
Okay, 6'11", 7 feet.
just
yeah.
better.
Kalkbrenner
Oh.
moves like my grandma.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
but
true.
Carpenter shoots well.
So
Yeah.
does Danny Wolf.
Max
Oh.
And
Evans.
Danny Wolf can
There's-
dribble a
there's
basketball.
So many bigs that are just great there.
Rasheer Fleming.
Rasheer Fleming.
I'd actually
Yeah.
send me over the edge if he went to the Celtics.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're seeing
Who?
the only fucking reason Jace
Oh,
Richardson's
Wolf.
getting it.
Not Wolf,
looking at the
no.
draft.
Rasheer
Yeah,
Fleming.
Fleming.
If
Fucking
Rasheer
bad.
Fleming.
No, but I
There's
think
a-
Danny Wolf
Yeah.
fits like perfectly as far as filling in the Al Horford.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a
He-
little bit less defense.
But-
He's
Oh,
not
yeah.
as great. Yeah.
The other thing is like the fact that we drafted Shireman last year from Creighton.
Creighton.
So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We all
That's
think
why
they're
I
gonna take. We all think they're gonna take Kalkbrenner. That's what we've been saying for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
gotcha.
He just seems like a Celtic player.
But man, if Fleming's there, I just
I just need Fleming
that
to
would be-
fall 2 more picks. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, one more pick, isn't it? It's 26.5.
It's 26.5. Yeah.
So one more. It's just
As long as they don't pick him with the first of the 2 picks.
Be funny if they did.
That would be evil because it's like you could have done it one more later. There's no fucking
Is
difference.
Vegas on the phone with the Nets right now? Hey, you need to take him here.
God bless it.
Which one had the longer odds? The over.
Now
or
it was
the
over
under?
under 26.5. Was minus 110.
Well, at least the one thing I get. To
Oh,
be
so
happy
it's even. So basically,
I
they
don't
lose the
worry
same
about
amount of
Jace
money.
Richardson being a
Yeah.
Piston now.
Depends on whatever one has the most bets, Dave.
Yeah.
They're gonna call in and go, yo.
Yeah, I'm afraid. But I do appreciate the Igor Demon top 10 pick. That I'm already good for the day.
I wish that the Jazz just would have fucking taken Fears, and I would have been in
Fears,
the money.
yeah.
Also, fuck the Nets. They should have passed on Igor. Let him go 10.
Yeah, like I'm
I-
definitely up, but I'm not up by much.
I'm not up at all.
We did say the whole time this draft is like.
That's the
Fucking-
point. Things change minute by minute, hour by
It's not even
hour.
that, bro. This draft,
Changes.
outside of the top 2, maybe 3,
Mm-hmm.
nobody had like a read.
No.
It's like you could get like a general idea of where some of the players were gonna go. But then obviously, some of those reads didn't happen.
The next generation of stars. Get this off my screen. Come on.
This fucking
Like,
fake sport,
whoa.
dude.
What if Brooklyn just does a joke, and if your time runs out, it skips over you for one, and it goes to the next pick, so then they still get to pick twice in a row?
They could pull that off.
When that didn't happen to the Vikings in draft day. Remember
Yeah.
they talk about it?
Yeah, we still got Pat.
Draft day is
we,
informational.
we still got Pat Williams though, so we were good.
Just funny. That'd be the ultimate troll move.
Just let it go over.
Yeah, they still pick twice in a row. They could just indefinitely suspend the draft right now
Mhm.
if they just keep doing that.
You know who'd do that? Daryl Morey.
Dude, Daryl took 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Brother, you knew who you were picking.
yeah. Yeah, but just in case.
Well, we know it though. The league tells them to do that. With the first couple
Yeah.
picks, they're always
Mhm.
like,
Take your time.
at least it's not
breathe.
10 minutes like the NFL.
Yeah, thank
Yeah, that's
God.
Penetrating, huh?
There you go.
Yeah, you hate it.
Well, they don't
I
show
love
my
showing
toes
off
to
my
anybody. Only retro.
Yeah, exactly. That's what friends are for, you know?
Oh, is this the rigged one? Yeah. This is the Ewing.
85.
The frozen envelope.
Yeah.
The original Aura man, David Stern. What a guy.
R.I.P.
Yes, sir.
Thunder would have
was
never
such
won
an
a
aura-
title
aura
under his
farmer.
reign.
That's true.
Big markets only, man. Unless it's Chris Paul going to the Lakers. No, I can't have that happen.
Shout out Mama Nide to Tite. The biggest thing they got is Shake.
Is in.
Somewhere else, yeah.
Who's it gonna be?
I know you probably looked. Who is it?
No, I haven't looked. No, like I just saw on the TV it says Pickers in.
But Juan Pablo Valle is available for the Knicks whenever they want him. He's
Yeah, you
probably
know who
like
else is-
34.
You know who else is available for them?
Hmm.
Rokas Jokubaitis. No, still no.
Yeah, I'm still annoyed at that shit.
He literally said in an interview, I mean, if they're not going to give me play, I'm not going to go over. He's like, I'm just going to chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
He had,
sucks.
he had a really good year this year, too.
I'm hoping they trade his rights then.
They won't.
So what have been all of the Brooklyn picks so far? So they've got Traore, they've got
Jaeger,
Jaeger, they've got
Drake Powell. Those are the three.
Drake
Yeah.
Powell. It's now Holy. So they're all like, yeah, okay.
They're swinging upside on everybody.
They're all
Yes, they
guards,
are. Which means they absolutely should not take Rasheer Fleming here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Ben Seraph. I don't know.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
they did.
Oh,
They've
Retro,
got-
your point didn't fall.
Oh damn. Okay.
Fucking got him.
I think you guys would be a Rasheer Fleming team.
Yeah. I mean, which that does work.
Free Palestine.
It's like to me, you're like
Yep.
it was either
with you.
Ben or we're going a big. So
Ah, you're getting Cam Jones. Enjoy.
oh gross.
You've been
I've
mocking
hearing
for the
that
last
fucking
2
8
months.
months.
Eat shit.
8 months.
You will
every
enjoy
single-
Cam Jones.
Oh fucking hell. Like I'll take him, but I just
Dude, this team is gonna be so much fun.
but like, they have to be trading some of those guys.
The Brooklyn
No,
European
like, they did-
Nets.
No, they don't.
Taking
Why
it
would they have to
for
trade
value.
him, bro? The Nets are literally
What?
the Nets are gonna spend the next 2 years drafting
yeah.
a fuck ton of players, figuring out which 3 or 4 of them are good, and then getting rid of
Yeah.
everybody
Which
else.
3 or 4 of
And
them
if they get
were?
Aaron
Black
Peterson
card.
next year, Jesus.
Yeah, legit.
They get one of the boozers or DeBansto, like.
Dude, I'm telling you, Peterson might go 1.
Oh yeah, Peterson's great.
He's
Yeah.
fucking hooping.
Boozer
But we
too, bro.
always. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm just gonna wait because we do this every year where we say every
know.
draft class is stacked, and then we get to the draft and there's like 3 good. 2 good.
By
No,
the way,
we
did
do this every year.
you? I listened to Elijah Arenas' interview at USC. He's talking about the car crash with the Tesla.
Oh no.
I don't know. Do I believe his whole story? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But I think he's top 10 talent still in the class. I think truly the top like 6 of the class are fucking loaded.
Yeah, you say
They're
this. See,
all-
we said that this year.
I think
Oh my
they're
God.
all in between.
Oh my god, is it Danny?
It's Danny
Oh no.
Wolf.
No. It looks like his agent's saying that you're not going and he's pissed.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
dude?"
yeah, he looks
Oh
pissed.
shit! Yeah, you're right.
He's annoyed.
He's not going tonight. Danny Wolf's a second rounder.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Oh, the draft's only 1 day now.
2 days.
Yeah.
2 days.
It's 2 days.
Or sorry,
No,
2
they do
days.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, round one's only. Yeah.
Stupid as shit. We all know.
Yep.
I kind of dig it.
It's just frustrating because they could just start the
Danny
draft like
Wolf is pissed.
45 minutes earlier and get both rounds
Yeah,
in.
he
Mhm.
is upset.
I mean, wouldn't you?
He's not going tonight. That's probably what it is.
Because he's
I
going
mean,
to
he
Phoenix.
literally turned down like $2 million, and now he's going to be a second rounder and get paid less money.
hmm
That sucks.
So he could have went back to college and made more money.
Yeah.
Yes, he could have. Yeah, Yaxel went back for $3 million to play at Michigan to take his spot, basically.
hmm
Crazy. Also,
It's a risk.
I
you
mean, we
take.
know you suck.
There's Liam.
Moses Moody, Moses Moody.
What about him?
He's handling it better.
He's handling it better.
Wolf
think-
looks pissed. Larry Bird's illegitimate child was destined to be a Celtic.
Dude, I think Liam Neely's like, I don't care. I'm just happy to be
Or-
here.
I don't know if they're
He's
talking about McNeely or Wolf. One of the two.
hmm He's like, I'm happy to be here.
I can't believe Yang
What?
went 16. By the way, I still am like,
It's Mike Schmitz, man. I'm
My
telling you,
favorite
like,
player in the draft.
well, never mind.
I still can't believe they've taken all their picks. Brooklyn. I was
Brooklyn,
sure
every
they
pick,
would.
and then they acquired another one. Remember?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think Brooklyn has the best draft.
Oh God, who are they taking?
Baby.
Got to be someone Jake likes.
Oh, so it is Danny Wolf.
Yeah, the guy on the screen. Yeah.
He's
They've been
mad.
staying on him the whole time.
And why is he crying?
He might just be overwhelmed with emotions for an unsaid reason.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, look
Is
at
there
him.
an
He is-
unsaid reason that
he's-
they?
I say
then
he's going
said?
through it. I thought it
Guess
was
they're
that
about
you're
to
not
be.
going tonight.
Yeah. Rip.
Does he have a family member
Sarah?
that was like a net?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love the screw. Well done.
The Jewish Joker is in New York.
Crazy.
Look how happy everybody is. Look how, dude. I think he's
yeah, no,
overwhelmed.
yeah,
I think he's
yeah.
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I think it's
He's happy.
relief. I think it's relief.
Maybe his agent joked with him, "Hey, you're not going tonight."
Maybe his
I don't think
agent-
they would have
Ah, I
joked.
got him.
Wow. Good for him,
Danny Wolf
man.
forward. That's funny.
Wow. Wow.
Crazy.
What a fucking draft for Brooklyn.
Dude, yeah, Brooklyn has the best draft.
So what? So they got all point guards and a
And
7-foot
dude,
point guard.
Ben Seraph, Nolan Traore, and Danny Wolf pick and rolls and pick and
Yeah.
pops.
And Jaeger Demon.
What?
Yeah. I mean, they can all play make. Like that's
Yeah, I'd say literally they got
Where's
5 guys
Jaeger?
who
All
can
of
pass the ball.
Where's Jaeger from?
Russia.
Russia.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I should have known with Jaeger.
6'10". Yeah, well, yeah. 6'10" point guard with a
Yeah, so him and Danny Wolf
point
are
guard.
almost the same height.
yeah. Crazy.
It's nuts. Wow. Oh, chills, man. Chills.
That's crazy. That's so much fun.
The first tweet I see when I go into Twitter. Hold on, Blazers low key drafted Chinese Jokic.
Yep. That's so funny.
I was so respect that they just took 5 swings on
Yep.
upside, and we're like, it works, it doesn't, it doesn't.
And-
It's
Exactly.
fantastic.
Like, hey, if 2 don't work out, great, whatever. You tried hard. You did your research.
They did it in 1 year versus spending 5 years of draft picks and
Yeah.
like slowly churning through. Like, now we got 5 picks in 1 year. Like,
Yep,
I love that.
100%. Smart.
It's a way
that
faster
passing game.
rebuild.
Like, he will not have to do what he did in college the way, but
Yeah.
you scale him back, and that's, yeah.
Can you
that's
imagine him
incredible.
getting the ball passed to him by a point guard, let alone
Mhm.
4 point guards?
Yeah, exactly. Then him being a point guard for those point guards as well. Like, oh my god, that's crazy. Love
The
that.
real winner here is Drake Powell.
Yeah, no,
like,
legit.
Holy fuck.
He will
That
get the
guy
ball
goes
at
from
any-
Elliot Cadeau and RJ to
Yeah,
all the point guards in the world. Holy shit, that man upgraded in life.
yeah.
Do we know who the Celtics are taking?
The assumption's Cockbrenner, but I don't know.
Yeah. Either Cogbrenner or Fleming is what I would assume. Yeah. He was happy. He was just overwhelmed.
Hell yeah.
What if the Celtics go? Markovic here.
Oh, I would love that.
Mm.
You know I would.
Get some
I
shooting,
would
get some.
fucking
yeah.
love that. Shooting and size on
100%.
the wing? Absolutely.
It makes
Ah.
sense.
I just don't see them. I mean, they did take Jordan Walsh. They have taken some weird picks over the years, but I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of who else. Yeah, like Lee McNeely makes sense. Ray New, Fleming, Pender, Fiero, Cogbrenner. Hugo's still available.
They
Like,
could
Tui.
take
Ben.
they could take Proctor if they think that they're gonna lose White.
Yeah,
Like he's not a
Exactly, 'cause-
replacement, but it's like you need somebody who can dribble a basketball.
because
Play
that
defense
was the
on ball.
role he played in college this year. It was definitely Derek White-esque.
Yeah.
Not that that's who he is, but that was his role. Let's just put that out there 4 times. He's not Derek White, but that's what he played. Here we go.
Oh.
Hugo Gonzalez.
Oh, I nailed it with the
Yeah.
intro stash. We
Whoa.
stash
Gee,
in.
you fucking
We
loser!
stashing.
That's fun.
The 1 year tank is on.
Honestly, yeah, maybe they do bring him over.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, okay.
They are. Wow, okay, so he's playing. Cool. That's
Hmm.
fun.
That's awful comps.
That's awful.
That's terrible. He is.
That's true.
He's
Okay,
energy. That's
okay.
literally it.
Yeah, he's energy.
Jose Alvarado, but a little bit taller.
Sure.
Yeah.
They didn't take Fleming, thank God.
Is
Let's
that
see,
our
where
pick
did
at 30 then?
where did I have Hugo?
Hell.
Hell.
43. Actually last. You know, Boston. I love it.
That's funny. Sophie goes, hell.
No, literally, I put Hugo, and who was the other guy I put last, Sophie? It
You
was
put so
Hugo-
many guys last.
No,
Scroll
no,
down
Liam
for a
McNeely.
while.
Liam, yeah, Liam McNeely and him.
But
It's
yes,
a
look at this.
6.
Thank God.
Can't even speak, man.
It's past Perk's bedtime, dude. He's fucking.
It's past
gone.
my bedtime too. I understand, Perk.
I
30.
get it. So,
He has to go to sleep
some
so
better
he can wake
comps?
up before the hot Santa Krispy Kreme opens up.
So
Like,
is
where's
29
Jenny?
still the Suns?
Or is it the Hornets?
Dude, they didn't even
Oh,
give us
Hornets,
like a
Hornets.
second to like even like digest. They're just like with the 28th pick, the Celtics are selecting. You're like, what
Yeah,
the
you're like,
fuck?
whoa.
They snuck
They
in
obviously
Hugo one
just-
because he's not there, so they don't care.
Mhm.
Yeah, like just do it. We'll
We'll
move on.
Hugo get drafted by like during a fucking commercial.
Like Jokic.
Put him in an Allstate commercial, dude. He'll be selling insurance soon enough, dude.
It's just
Pretty
more
good.
embarrassing. It's the first round commercial.
Oh.
So 2 picks left. Charlotte.
An LAC, baby.
Jesus, Jesus.
sir.
Liam McNeely, you are a Los Angeles Clipper.
Well,
Dude, look at Maxime Renew still there. You should take him. That genuinely,
Yeah.
you should take one of the centers.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, like if I wasn't getting Ben, then then like I wanted a big
Yeah, you might as well
Okay.
just take one of the. Oh, Bogo.
Bogo.
Bogo is in
mean-
the center, but yeah.
No, forward. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know it. I saw him. He
Yeah.
popped up on the best available day. That's why.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't understand.
Bro, I need you.
I
to
mean, I
take
understand,
people
but-
for my team and take Liam McNeely, please.
I feel like you guys might take McNeely in the second, Soapy. I mean, think about it. You're gonna re-sign Malik Beasley. You need somebody to, grow under him.
Yeah. Can't wait.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait until I watch fucking Liam McNeely do a whole lot of fucking nothing.
I
since got
can't
close enough
believe-
look
He's
back
a
to Luke
good player if you don't need him to dribble a basketball.
Wow. I can't believe in
It's
3
a damn
picks.
shame that's what we need off the bench. Is anyone
really
really
isn't.
dribble the damn thing?
Yes, they do because they're going to lose Schroeder.
They still got Jaden Ivey.
yeah, he's back.
Great bench guard.
Who's very known for his ball handling.
I mean,
Yeah.
better than Schroeder.
He's gonna do a really good job. Of
No, he's
dribbling the ball
not!
to the team.
I think he is.
I think he is. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
In terms of that role, though, maybe for like an overall player.
Yeah.
Also, he completely broke his leg, so like, we'll see how he comes back.
Yeah.
You know, I realized because let's assume Al Horford retires, the Celtics starting center is Queta.
No,
I mean, yes,
I don't think Al Horford is retiring, but Shams did mention that he has a pretty robust market if he were choosing to leave the Celtics.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, like unless you're getting paid big money, what's the point?
OKC, bring him back.
Oh yeah, what do you mean? What is the point?
Bring
The
him
point is
back,
he try to
bring
win-
him back.
He wants to win another title.
I really want
Yeah.
Gatorade right now, man.
Well, here comes. Hey, we caught ourselves Gatorade.
I miss
Gatorade.
The most
Had it
racist
from-
voice I've ever heard in my life.
Jesus.
We call our stuff Gatorade.
That's why we call it naturally. We call our stuff Gatorade. So funny.
Total focus.
Oh my God, I wasn't watching the Yankees and I just saw a tweet that said Max Fried was surgical. I'm like, can we not put the word surgical?
Yeah.
Surgery, anything. Any like pronunciation of surgical surgery, anything.
Yo, Retro, check your DMs.
Yes, sir.
Who fucks that up?
Um,
16 legs.
Metcalf probably.
Oh, I
And,
hate you.
I know. I'm sorry.
I needed one from each
Nah,
team.
but, like, looks good though.
I mean,
Xavier
$2 to
Preston-
win
Preston.
165,000. I'll take it.
Mark Eversley says the
That's
Bulls are in a
amazing.
transition period, says the team has opportunities over the next 18 months to significantly improve through draft and free agency. Says they have financial flexibility next year in free agency.
Hmm. I've heard that before.
I just came.
I just want to run.
How
Throw
do
it
you
away.
So
Oh
this
my
is the Hornets
God.
pick. What are the Hornets picks again? They've gone Con.
That's it. Is it?
Is that it?
I thought it was just Con.
Did they have more?
Uh,
I might be wrong.
I gotta
I
check
thought they had
ESPN.
one more
See.
pick.
I thought they just had
Yeah,
Con. I
that's
thought
all.
that.
Draft tracker.
Liam
Mhm.
McNeely.
Yeah,
Wow.
they shadowed that.
So,
Thank God he's
so they're
not
going-
going to be on my fucking team.
so they've gone Con and McNeely.
White boy.
Just
duo,
very-
dude. It's white boy summer.
Very
It's a
safe.
white boy
Bro,
son.
William McNeely and Connor about to. Okay, can I make the joke
Sure.
Yeah.
that their locker room is so bad that they drafted two like perfect
Say it.
interview clean white guys,
Yeah.
and they're just like
They're like, come on, man, this is gonna fix it, right?
Who are we taking? Panda probably.
Cockbrenner,
Yeah.
Renew,
Like
Penda.
the
Cam
two Intel
Jones.
names. I feel like the clips that I've always heard is Niederhauser and Panda, but like you wouldn't be taking Niederhauser now, obviously.
Yeah.
I would, but like, did they not expect maybe Theo to be here?
I think everybody expected him to be here. Everything we heard was second round.
Yeah. I
I-
never heard him in the first.
I heard him in the 20s for like a little while, but maybe the team that wanted him in the 20s like got out, so now he fell.
Okay, Bogo, that's such a pick for you guys. McNeely on the Hornets.
Toby
I really just
Fleming.
don't think that's a good pick. I'm sorry.
I mean, secondary playmaking, like he can defend a little bit, shoot a little bit. It's safe. It's definitely safe.
You said shit a little, and it's like yeah, I
Shit a
appreciate
little
that.
bit.
He can,
Just shit a
Hey.
little.
he can
He's
shit a
just
little bit.
Shit. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You could shit
Yeah.
a little bit.
Damn, he really is a fucking peak Hornets player.
Oh, how many times are
Just
gonna
a
show fucking Monteverdi?
There's no way.
Whatever.
Like, are they all picked now?
We get
Is
it.
Tom
They're a
saying
high.
it?
We get it. They're a high school, and they exist, and they have really
They're
good
a high school
players
that
each and every year.
Yeah.
Clippers select Twerk Lewis, Nevada State Penitentiary.
Jesus Christ.
Is this the last time
No,
we're
let's
going to hear
take-
from Monteverdi? Did all their players get drafted?
You guys
Let's
were
take
linked with
Rocco.
Penda
In
for-
this
you guys
class,
were
yeah.
Okay.
you guys were linked with Penda for a while, aren't you?
Yeah, Panda,
Yeah, but-
Niederhauser.
Cedro Mieda?
Or let's go an Aussie. Go Tui or Proctor. Or Rocco. Just like swing on it.
Don't go Rocco,
So
brother.
Liam McNeely's not a Sun. He's a Hornet.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks like somebody, and I can't figure out who. That's weird. He
looks
didn't
like
look like it when he
Cooper
shot
Flag.
38% from the field.
Again,
Dude, he
half
looks
the
like Cooper
season
Flag.
injured.
I watched him play in person twice.
Did you see him before he was injured?
I saw him before he's injured and after. He's after injured. We're drafting him after he's injured.
No, I'm just saying, like, he was a better player prior to the injury. So I believe that, like, he's
Mhm.
still that guy. He just played through, coming back hurt.
We'll see.
And also, he didn't have a point guard on that team.
They didn't have anything on that team.
They had Alex Caravan. You take that back.
Alex Carab.
It's the heart and soul of UConn.
It's a heart and soul.
He is.
How
He's a good
dare
player.
how dare you, Jake?
What'd I do?
You forgot about the heart and soul of UConn.
Disrespecting Alex Caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why he wasn't getting drafted. But
Because he's getting
Yeah.
$3 million to play in college again and trying to win another national championship.
in
All right,
like his
Clippers,
fifth
come on,
year
buddy.
in-
You don't
in
need
the
to.
college.
It's his
All
fourth
this-
year.
Well, on the
Okay,
bright side,
well,
there's still
he's
a
a
chance we get
senior.
a center.
Oh, you'll get a center. You'll get a center in the second round. There's so many.
Yeah, there's at least 4 more.
Okay. Who do we go? I'm gonna predict Panda, I think.
There I mean.
And then you maybe try and get your
Ricky, I
second
fucking
big
saw that.
at
You're not-
life.
You're not slick.
at like 51. I haven't seen
What'd
it,
he do?
dude. My phone
He
is not
fucking
near
said
me.
Penda, so Ricky did the fucking Cerro Mierno in the middle of it.
Oh right.
Dave, you're gonna love this one.
Oh.
Eversley said the team will consider moving completely out of the second round or a draft and stash player. Why take more talent? Get out of there.
Wait, we don't have a second rounder, do we?
The Bulls?
Uh,
Yeah, we
he
do.
said-
We
he
have
says that they're
45.
going to move out.
Oh,
have
45.
45.
Okay.
And also, what up, Rain? Saying, yo, I made it. How you doing? We're here.
Maybe
I
we
mean,
get
for me,
Bogo
we're
in the
here at
second
the
round.
end.
Yo, what if we get Bogo in the second round at 45?
The Bulls?
Yep.
Do we
Because you could
want-
leave him overseas.
Do we want that?
I would love that.
A pick's in. So if Retro says a pick at this point, know that that's probably the pick. So
I
who are they
don't
gonna
know
take,
who it is.
Retro?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know who it is. I haven't looked.
Retro's
My-
teasing, I'm not going to
my-
spoil.
Prediction would be Panda, but I don't know.
Play his music.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. You know, what plays music? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
But yeah, I would say what out of the out of the three, it'd be what
Oh,
Yeah,
Jake, I
Panda-
didn't tell you. Go ahead, Retro. I'll
Panda
tell him
Fleming or
after.
Niederhauser.
Hmm.
Yeah, Panda Fleming
Alright.
or Niederhauser.
Hey, they
Mm.
ran out of time. Oh,
Niederhauser's
well.
not good, man. I'm sorry. Penn State basketball player, you're never convincing me they're an NBA player. I refuse.
I mean, he
Fleming's God.
what,
I don't
what
know.
he's
I don't.
good at is like what like he's
Fleming,
good at defending the rim and he's like energy.
Fleming's
like, I
God. I
get
don't
it.
know. I don't know enough about Noah Penda to say I don't know whether he's good or not.
We
He's a thick
are
boy.
Penn State.
He was one who,
Oh,
as soon as we told you he wasn't a
oh.
center, he was a wing, you were like, and down he goes.
With
God,
Panda,
I
yeah.
just-
Yeah, I'll probably say who's the pick gonna be?
So I realized
Panda.
that mistakes were made on my end.
Mm-hmm.
On July
getting
7th,
deported?
no, quite the opposite.
No,
Oh,
On
boy.
July 7th, I booked my appointment to get my social security card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Here we go, hold on.
but
Sorry, hold
college
on.
football comes out.
Oh, tough.
What?
Clippers.
Clippers.
Oh,
Niederhauser.
Yeah, wow.
Ah.
Yeah, okay. So that was the intel for.
I
about
thank you
a
very
month.
much for your service. That means we can't take him. Appreciate it. We were 3 different mocks yesterday had us taking him at 35.
Yeah.
He's so tall though.
It's a long
Like,
name.
he is-
his energy is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
But
thing-
I'm sorry, Niederhauser. You got drafted by the Clippers. You suck.
Not winning a
round
He
ring.
forgot the hat. He missed the
Hey.
hat. Yep.
Get back, buddy.
And look at
Nice
that,
suit, though.
dude.
Yeah.
Niederhauser gets to join the illustrious group of Diamond Stone.
Oh yeah.
Stone.
And Bryce Johnson and
Oh,
Bryce
man, Bryce
Johnson,
Johnson.
Diamond Stone. I forgot about that name.
what other bigs have we done that didn't work out?
Diamond
No, that's pretty much it.
Stone.
Oh, check Diallo,
Yeah.
and then after that, yeah, then it's Blake with 4-5. You know,
Woo!
Boo.
just keep going. Fuck it.
So much talent left on the board. I'm so excited for 35.
There is.
I wish-
Yeah.
Now,
Like
I'm
one
gonna,
of
I'm gonna sound like a bad MVP fan here.
Hmm.
Rain. Does anyone remember who Rain's team is? REIN? Knicks?
OKC,
Heat?
isn't it?
Is
No,
it
I'm pretty
OKC?
sure it's OKC.
It is
Seems
OKC.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the championship.
yeah, I was saying congratulations on the championship. That's really all that matters.
It's also retro. You had Diabate.
Diabate, yeah,
Musa.
and then
Nikite?
yeah.
All right, let's go around. Let's go best draft first. Well,
Is
sorry,
that- we're
Ricky and
not-
Dave, you're on screen.
Is it not done?
Not too late, am I?
Not done yet?
Ricky and Dave, you're on screen. So who do you think had the best?
The polls, obviously.
Oh Jesus!
I mean,
Yeah,
dude, we got the best upside.
We got really good upside. I can't argue with that, Ricky.
It's not the polls. Who had the best draft? Come on.
I gave you my answer. I don't know what to tell you.
Like you just said to me earlier, not the Sixers,
Hey,
I'll be honest,
if
I
you
think the
wanted to say
Wizards.
Sixers?
the Wizards.
I
Sobe?
think the Wizards did good.
The worst draft is
I'll
the
say
Raptors.
Nets.
Not yet. Right there, he.
Well, I thought we were doing okay.
No, you said best first. Soapy, best.
Nets.
Nets. Retro.
I would say Spurs.
JD or Tim, do you have a clue?
Um,
I don't
no,
know. I don't know how much
No.
either of you are paying attention. I'm still saying the
I'm gonna
Spurs, bro.
say the
Dylan,
Spurs also.
whoa, what?
Yeah.
Spurs, Dylan Harper and, and
Spurs did
Carter
pretty
Bryant.
good.
We're okay. On 3, we're all gonna say the worst draft. You ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Pelicans.
Raptors.
Thank you.
Raptors.
Not the Raptors. The
They
Pelicans.
drafted a guy who doesn't want to be there. Fuck that.
Dude, no, they. Oh, you're literally the worst. Okay,
He
end
said,
of- end of
fuck,
stream.
dude. He was like, fuck.
End of stream.
I got to go
End
play
of
in
stream.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
the team
Where he
the
loses
team that
half
took
his
the
paycheck.
team that traded their unprotected first round pick next year when
Am
they're
I-
gonna stink
I'm not
to
allowed to have
draft
an
Derek
opinion.
Queen.
I'm not allowed to have an opinion
No, not wrong one.
unless it agrees with your opinion.
No, that's not what I said. Okay,
Well, then I'm saying the Raptors.
end of stream.
Well,
I mean, you were the one that wanted. Who was
I'm,
your first? The Pelicans?
taking the belt off.
Taking the
Pelicans.
belt off.
Yeah.
I'll say the Pelicans and the Celtics because I think that's a terrible pick.
Steal of the first. Go.
DJ Edgecombe at 3.
Mallock at 10 or
No,
I actually think-
20.
You can't.
I
be a
actually think
steal
I
at
actually think it's
3.
Danny Wolf and Ben Seraph back to back for the Nets. That's a nuts back to back.
Yeah, that was
I was afraid to say the Nets were the best draft but I'm like shotgun approach. I mean, something's gonna hit, right?
One of them or
You can't
Mallock
go
at 10.
5.
Mallock at 10 for the Suns. I don't know if I classify it as a steal, but it's just such a good
But
fit.
Trey, would you consider Trey Johnson a steal?
No.
I wouldn't. No, that was his range.
I mean, could have went higher, right?
Could have, yeah, could have. Mallock or
say-
Danny Wolf or Seraph.
Kasparis at 20. I mean, that's.
that's
Oh
insane.
shit, yeah. Well,
Of course, the Heat find a way.
I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'll.
I
be
just
a
didn't
Heat.
get the story.
The very last question I have, and it's the most important. I asked it earlier, but we didn't get an answer from everyone. Top 3 picks. 2 pan out, 1 doesn't. If that happens, who's the one that doesn't pan out?
I think they'll know the answer to that.
Dylan Harper.
It's Edgecombe.
Dylan Harper.
Nope.
Retro,
Nope. So who is it?
I'll come to your house, Retro, and beat you to death.
Well, you can go to the beach or something. Let's go.
Yes, I'll beat you to death at the beach with hammers.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hammers.
That's
Hammers.
fine.
What is this? Blake Ghost.
All right. So
Exactly.
great draft as always, guys. Rain. I think I think he's got the best thing to end on. Honestly, the best draft is the memories we made along the way,
Yeah, like the Jaden Springer.
like the Jaden
Yeah.
Springer. The only thing I'm
Oh, yeah.
upset with this draft is Jake's not upset. Dave or I aren't upset. Nobody's upset.
No.
Somebody needs
Oh,
to be
you're
upset.
You're upset that your friends are happy. My
No, I'm
God.
upset that all of us
See,
are
we got
happy.
someone upset then.
That really pulls back the curtain.
I mean,
Ricky.
nothing's happened
would-
for me to get upset about.
It doesn't make an MVP draft reactions unless someone's upset about their pick.
Well,
Agreed.
So
Soapy
didn't-
State took no S guy.
Soapy didn't have one.
Oh,
Don't worry, Ricky.
Sarah.
Second round, I'll overreact to the second round pick that won't play like more than 10 minutes
Yeah.
this year.
Watch, they'll draft someone that you absolutely love, Soapy.
No, it's the Pistons. We don't draft people I like.
Yeah, but
No,
this
never.
time will be different.
People I like get drafted the pick before, and then we get
Every
like,
time.
hit every year.
Rain says you're
I'm like,
jinxing
man,
it
I
now.
really wish I could get Keegan Murray, and they're like, you get Jaden Ivey. And you're gonna like it.
You can Jade diving, you're gonna like it. Well, second round's tomorrow, boys. Anyone got any final thoughts before I end this?
Great draft.
Yeah.
That was very good.
You know,
DJ
it was a fun
Edgecon, we're
draft.
here.
It was a fun draft. I hope for you, VJ is not the one that doesn't pan out. I hope he does pan out.
I hope for you
Jake.
that Noah Gay isn't Patrick Williams.
You know what? If that's the floor, like he could be worse. He could be. He could
could
definitely
be
be
worse.
worse.
You're right.
He could be
Markelle Fultz.
Denzel Valentine. Remember him?
Whoa.
Valentine, no.
I would say he's lower than Patrick Williams, but thank you guys for all watching. Rain, Sap. Let's see. Sean was in here. One Fly Migo was here. Jake's friend who called him McLovin, that we thought Dave was
Yeah,
McLovin.
that's high.
But it was really Jake.
what the hell?
See ya.
There you go.
Bye.